Yo, people, welcome back to the YouTube channel. You already know what time it is. It's time for another watch along. Big up your damn selves in the building. Make sure you smash up the likes if you haven't already. Mad. Let me just get seated because I see the rivals are here. I see the rivals have arrived. They're talking about they've got nothing else to do tonight. They're just chilling. They're vibing. They're full. Their weekends are going well. I see everybody picking up wins. Everybody's belly full. Everybody's eating. So you're just waiting on my downfall. I see you're just waiting on my L. Okay, I see you lot. I see you lot. You don't want to watch League 2? League 2? You don't want to, there's game on in France at the moment for the rest of you if you don't mind. Saint Etienne are playing. If you don't want to watch that, I'll find the channel for you to watch that if you want. No? Okay. Okay, you don't want to watch that. Okay. Put the preview out today. I was so shocked to see some comments. People are saying, put too much pressure on the team. Why is it? It's a must win for us. It's not a must win for others. What? 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 Are you like, what? Guys, we are playing Crystal Palace, a team that we beat every time we play them. And forget the record for a second. There's no Elise. There's no Eze. There's no Gurhi. They're in free fall. They're in poor form. Their manager's a dinosaur. If we cannot go into this game, not only with confidence, but with expectation, for not only a win, but a good performance, when we have Manchester City away next on Saturday, late kickoff, yeah, then I don't know for this football club. Pressure. Please. The pressure has to be there. Of course. Of course, the pressure has to be there. We won a game. Don't get me wrong. We beat Villa. That was a cup game. That was nice. The league is still a mess. The league is still a mess. I already ruled out Europa League football after the Wolves defeat. Manchester United beating Villa doesn't help. They're in that 6th spot. We're currently 10 points behind Manchester United before kickoff. How can this not be a must win? We're behind Wolves before kickoff. You know, we're 4 points behind Brighton. We need to win the game. I don't know why people are scared to say that. It's almost like, I don't know. I don't even know what it's like. It's just weird. It's just strange. It's a must win. Yes, it is a must win. We have to beat Palace. You're still under pressure. Yes, Poch, you're still under pressure after the Villa win. Yes, the team, you're still under pressure. Yes, the directors, yes, you're under pressure. Yes, nobody has escaped from the pressure. Please, you must know that. Big game. Not on 40 points yet. Would love to be on it soon. On 31 points. 2 defeats in the last 2 Premier League games. And like I said, Man City away. I'm not trying to tell you that it's over. I'm just not telling you that it started. You know, that's what I'm telling you. Man City away. 10 wins out of the last 10. 6 wins out of the last 6 in the league. At the Etihad. What do you think? What do you think is going to happen? You know, what do you think is going to happen? I don't know. It's a tough one, isn't it? So we must win this game. If we're going to go into that game with any hope. Haaland's warming up. De Bruyne's back. Yeah, it's mad. So yeah, you need to win this game for sure. Listen, I'll take 3 points. But I'm not going to be very happy if that's the way we have to get it done. If we have to, you know, grovel and grind to a shithousery win, then again, we're surviving, we're not living. We're kicking the can down the road. That's the way I see it. If you can't come here and have a good performance and win the game well by a couple of goals, look to keep that clean sheet as well. Everybody has more than enough time to slag off Mateta, slag off Ayew. So then don't let them score against you because we don't rate these forwards. We don't rate these strikers. So let's not pretend that now suddenly it's a difficult front line to come up against. You should be keeping a clean sheet. You should be playing well. You should be winning the game. If you have to shithouse it, then by all means, you know, I'll take it. I'd rather win than draw. But the point is that if you can't perform in this game, it's not a good sign. It's not a good sign. You know, it's not a good sign. If you can't perform well in this match and you're struggling, well then what will be at the Etihad. You know, it's not going to look very good. So I'd prefer performance. Because I think we're getting to that point in the season now where, like I said, I don't think we're going to make top 6. I think most people can see that with the away games we got coming up, tough away games. So now we're looking at 7th, right? And there's a gap between Man United and Newcastle of about 5 points. So Newcastle are still they're still in reach. They're on 36 points. We're on 31. We win tonight, we get 34 points. We're a couple of points off 7th. 7th place is Conference League. It's Europe. It's not great. It's not good, but it's Europe. That's as high as it looks like we can get right now. So because we know we're not going to really go on a 5-6 game winning run, because we know what fixtures are, it's tough away games coming up, man. There's no need to beat around the bush. So it's tough. We need to win the game. It's tough life. So yeah, let's see what you guys are saying in the comments. Let's see. I mean, everybody else won this weekend, so I don't think 7th is Europa. No, I think 5th and 6th is Europa, because Manchester United and Newcastle didn't do their job in the group stages. So I don't think we're going to get the coefficient points. FA Cup also could get Europa, but I don't think 7th can get Europa. No, I think that's got to be Conference League. Last season it was Aston Villa that finished 7th on 61 points. Tottenham finished 8th for 60 points. Tottenham not in Europe this season. Aston Villa in the Conference League. So I'm going by last season's rules. I don't know what new rules you're running with, Iceman brother, but that must be the rules. Let's see. What's being said? Win the League Cup and you automatically get Conference League qualification. True. I don't really look forward to Conference League. Europa League was the bare minimum for me. So FA Cup we need to win at this point if we stand any chance of qualifying for that. I'm not really excited about Conference League at all. So yeah, I'm just saying that's as far as I think it goes in the table, unfortunately. Which means, because that's the case, the performances are even more important, because now we're underachieving, in my opinion. Now we're getting into 8th, 9th, 10th potential finishes, which is very likely, very realistic, probably what is going to happen. So now you need performances, because the league table is already disappointing. It's already underwhelming. It's already dead, right? In terms of next season, it's not something to say, oh, we finished 8th. That's not good. So now the only thing to make it better is performances. If we get good performances to the end of the season, then there's maybe some light. There's some light at the end of the tunnel, maybe. But if we don't get good performances and we get a poor position in the table, it's not looking good. It's not looking good, bruv. Let's see. 6th, 7th plus cap. Well, I don't think we're going to get 6th. I've kind of ruled that out. I'm turning my nose up at Conference League because we're a 2-time Champions League winner over here, 2-time Europa League winner over here. So we don't need this Conference League talk. That's for your Arsenals, your Tottenhams, those clubs. So respectfully, Marcus, watch your mouth. Know who you're talking to. This is European heritage over here. Yeah, we don't take this nonsense from Marcus. You know what I'm saying? This guy's probably lost. You must be on the wrong channel. Crazy. Must have lost your damn mind. Don't tell me to behave. Did you hear what Marcus said? Complete the set. We would be the first team to complete the set. That's true. That's true. That's true. I don't know if I really, I don't think Real Madrid are looking to complete the set. I don't know if, so I don't know if I'm proud of completing the set. Not really something that you kind of are aiming to do. Just kind of be in the top competition, so you don't have to be in the Conference League. How about that? Oh dear. Starting 11. My starting 11 was in the preview. I have Colwell at centre back next to Disasi, so we can hopefully play the similar highish line that we played in the last game. Obviously, if Silva's there, it's probably going to drop off a bit. The rest of the back 5 is the same with the keeper. Then I've got the same midfield. I've got Palmer in the 10 because I want Madueke to start again after the performance at Villa. Gallagher played well as well, got a goal, but I think Palace are probably going to put up a low block. Villa didn't, so I'm just tweaking it there slightly. Still got Jackson on the left and then Cuckoo up front. I don't think that will be the team, to be honest, but that's my thinking. That's my team. What's you guys' team? I've not seen enough of Williams. I know the 48 or 45 million release clause is there, which is obviously pretty good price, I guess, in this market, but I've not seen enough of him. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that one. Neto, I really like Neto. The only worry with Neto is injuries. And I don't know if Neto is probably better coming in off the right-hand side, cutting in on his left. He can definitely play both flanks, but he looks like he might be slightly better coming in off the right. But I've seen him come off the left as well. So I really like Neto. I wouldn't say no to Neto at all. I'd definitely take Neto. The only problem with Neto is injuries, and we have a lot of issues with injuries. We need to sort out our medical situation. We need to see if the doctors doctoring. You know what I mean? I don't know what we're going to do. I'm very worried about injuries, so I don't really want to push buying players with injury histories because that's just a pointless task. Because then when he comes in, how many games is he going to play? So I love Neto, but that's the caveat. And Matoma, we haven't really heard as much about Matoma this season as we did last. And I don't really want to deal with Brighton. I've said it before. I think we're done with Brighton now. No more deals with them. I don't think we need to go to Brighton to go and buy Matoma for some stupid fees. So I'd probably leave Matoma alone. Yeah, I'm not really trying to deal with Brighton again. I'm done. So no, leave that one. And he's not even like he's had a mad season. You know, he's been decent. It's been good, but I don't think we need to go and deal with that team again. Right, what's being said? You barely noticed him during the games. Palmer will put on a good performance today. Believe in my guy. Yeah, I believe in Palmer to put in a performance for sure. He doesn't go on runs of poor performances, so hopefully he just goes into another gear today. Lineups will be coming out in 9 minutes, so that'll be on screen. We're going to see. And then we're going to get predictions going as well. Yeah, 9 minutes till lineups. I saw some of Poch's comments. Again, fighting for his life a little bit with some of the... He's defensive. Let's be honest. He's definitely getting a bit defensive. Hopefully he's as defensive against City, because we're going to need to set up properly there. If we go there trying to press them, and we're going to get absolutely clarted. We need to go there with some sort of pragmatic game plan. I think a little bit of old school Chelsea, low block, hit them on the break, you know, defend properly, bide our time. If we go there and open up and leave Haaland space, and listen, it's going to be an absolute nasty occasion. So hopefully he's as defensive as he's been in the presses, you know, batting away the questions. Hopefully he's just as defensive at the Etihad, because I'm not trying to go there and get embarrassed. Can't lie. Even Everton went there and put up a pretty admirable performance until the substitutions came on. Nunes wasn't looking good. Akanji in the midfield again. You know, I don't really like it. Foden out wide, I think, as well. And then when the changes come, that's when Man City start to kick into gear. But if Everton can go over there and put in a proper performance, then if we go over there and get battered, then, you know, it's mad. Only changes Colwell. Yeah, there's mixed reports as to whether Colwell's ready for this game. I don't know. I don't know if Colwell's ready. I've got him in my team because he's not on the injury list on the website, and he was past fit. Is he match fit? Is he ready to start? Is it a bit of a gamble? Probably. You know, Badia Shill's injured now. I don't know how long he's out for now. It seems like he's going to be a doubt for the cup final, or he's going to miss it. So yeah, we're in a bad position, man. Again, with these centre backs, because we just found, and I'm not even saying that was, you know, we've seen those two play together before. We're not sure if it's going to be something that's consistent, but, you know, it would have been nice to go back-to-back games with the same defense if we could have done that, especially when they've already played together at Monaco, but we can't do it. It's mad. He's been injured so much, bro. It's just, you can't have them at the same time. 1 minute is Badia Shield injured, then it's Colwell, and then they just swap and switch and switch and swap. So it's all just mad. Yeah, listen, I've got no problem playing Jackson on the left wing. I just like Jackson as a player. That's why I was defending him earlier on in the season. I don't If he doesn't turn out to be the 30, 20 goal a season striker, that's not a problem. We didn't pay 70 million for him. You know, we didn't pay premium money, so he doesn't have to be that guy. If you're going to play him on the left, though, then you see my worries with the lack of strikers, because if you're going to play Jackson on the left wing, who are you going to play up front? I don't want to see Palmer up front because he doesn't look good there in comparison to the on the right or in the 10. You're wasting his traits. Nkuku's not a striker. He can strike the ball, but he's better in the 10 and he's better in behind the striker. So you're wasting his talents. Washington doesn't get on the bench. So who are you going to play up front? That's the problem. That's the problem, you know? I have no problem Jackson playing left wing, but who's going to play up front? We don't have any strikers. We can't afford to move Jackson to really left wing too often because he doesn't, you know, he is the striker. So Nkuku's not a striker. He's not a striker. You don't want Nkuku back to goal, rough and tumble with centre backs and all that. No, you don't want to waste that player doing all that nonsense. That's not his job. Palmer false nine, but it doesn't look good though. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Let's be honest. When Palmer plays there, he's doing a job. But his best performances are come off the right or it's come in the 10. His best performances are not coming in the false 9. Maybe Sterling, but again, it's not really long term. It's not, even for the rest of the season, it's not a viable solution for any stretch of games. It might work one game, maybe one or two, but for the long haul, it's not really a viable option. Mudryk, listen, I've never seen him play striker before, so that's just a whole new learning curve for him. I don't know if that's even possible. You'd have to do the training and get him to understand the movements, and can he hold up the ball against centre backs? I've never seen it. Again, this is all new. I don't know. Maybe try it, but I don't know. He's got the pace to run in behind, but that's all I know. But yeah, so it's a tough one. This is why, you know, I really wanted to try and bring in a forward in January if we're going to let Broja go, but we didn't do that. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know. So we'll have to see. I'll have to see. We'll see what the starting 11 is, and then we'll go from there. We've got 4 minutes to that drops. Make sure you smash up the likes, people, if you haven't already. Today's review is going to be live because we've got Big Six at 10:30. So the review is going to be at 10, half an hour, and then we keep it stepping. Hopefully it's not a bad review. We're not angry. We don't want that. We don't want to be angry now. But it's not under my control. No, I don't think he is. No, I don't think Side's streaming the game. The club, it's not just me that was hesitant. The club don't want to do this deal. They had the option to do the deal, but you have to remember it wasn't a straight swap. And that's what I mentioned in the news videos when this was coming about. Juventus were trying to fleece us, right? As much as we don't like Lukaku, and as much as we don't want Lukaku here, Lukaku's market value is not zero. This is business, right? His market value is not zero. They were trying to act like his market value was zero. They wanted us to pay 40 million for Vlahovic plus Lukaku. That's like 80 million, 75 million. That's wild. I'm sorry. So they're trying to take the piss. That's why the deal didn't really happen. And I think there was some doubts as well. So I don't know, man. You know, if they were ready to do a straight swap or maybe 10 million, maybe 5, no problem. But they wanted to be cheeky. You know how Italian clubs are. They're not easy to do business with, man. They want to take the piss. So I don't know, man. I don't know how that deal's probably shelved anyway. I don't think that's going to happen. We should have to hope that Saudi may be coming for him or something. Dybala, brother, please. This brother won't play more than 90 minutes in the Prem before he gets injured. Let's be serious. Let's be very serious. Yeah, because we're fans. We don't want him here. You have to understand. But we're not at the if I'm at the negotiation table and it's real money on the line, he's not worth zero. You know, I'm not releasing him. He's not a free agent. He's still Lukaku. How many goals has he got in Serie A this season? You know what I mean? He's still a value. He's not going to go to Juventus and get 0 goals. Like he's he's still a player that you need to pay for. He's got 15 goals in all comps this season. So you're gonna pay for sure. You're gonna pay for him. It's not a joke. Let's see. Would you? Listen, that's the way they operate, innit? They know what they're doing. It's always loans and options to buys and all that stuff. Never any obligations. They're very clever. They're very clever. And then they want premium prices for their players as well. So it's all mad. We'll see what happens, man. I have a funny feeling that we're going to be in the market for Sesko at Leipzig. 40 million release clause. I have a feeling that's going to be right up our alley. I can see us making that move in the summer. And obviously Williams has got a release clause as well. So that's another link. Right, lineups are coming up in a minute, so we're going to get straight onto that because I want to get these up on screen as soon as possible. Let's see these lineups. What do we got? What are we dealing with? All right, it's dropped. Lineups have dropped, guys. This is going to be fun. Here comes the drama. Oh, it's exactly as it was predicted by the journalists. Well, that is exactly what I have here on the screen, unfortunately. Well, it's exactly the same team from the game against Aston Villa, bar the one change of Silva coming in for Badia Shil. No Nkuku, no Carney Chukwemeka, and no Colwell, obviously. So that's the team. I'm going to get it up on screen now. It's exactly what I already have here. And I'll put out the bench as well. He's going with the same team. I'm guessing then you're going to see, again, Palmer and Gallagher pressing as a front two, with Gallagher dropping into the midfield off the ball. You're going to see Jackson on the left, and you're going to see Madueke on the right. So it's going to be exactly the same setup as Villa. So I guess he's rewarding everybody that played very well against Villa. That's the way to look at it. No Sterling, which I think is absolutely justified. He didn't really track back enough in the previous weeks, and yeah, he's just he's not playing well. So at least he's not come straight back into the team. All right, you guys let me know what you think in the comments. I'm going to be reading out comments in just a sec. I just want to get the bench up on screen as well for you guys. Very interesting team. I mean, it's exactly the same team, isn't it? So he just didn't want to risk Colwell. And for anyone that was excited to see Nkuku and those guys today, yeah, you're not going to see them from the start. They're going to be on the bench. Bergstorm's on the bench. Chalobah's on the bench as well. So is Levi Colwell. Good to see Chalobah back as well, actually. I'll make that clear. Very good to see Chalobah back. It's been a long time. I haven't seen Chalobah since the start of the season. He's been injured for ages. So it is good to see him. Gives us a little bit more strength and depth. Can play a couple of positions to a good level. So yeah, really nice to see him. I think he's going to be under a lot of pressure in the summer from a potential sale, because he's pure profit and whatnot. But yeah, good to see him back. So he's on the bench as well. That helps. It's another option that we can choose from. So let's get this team on screen. And then we're going to see Palace. And we know Palace are depleted, man. There's no Eze, there's no Elise, there's no Mark Gurhey as well. I don't know if they've got any other injuries. I'm going to check. But even just those three not being there is insane. That's the defense tampered with, and that's the attack absolutely finished. Because I don't know if when you watch Palace and they don't have Elise and it's just Eze, it's literally like a one-man band. Literally, honestly. It's one-man band. They just give the ball to Eze. They pray that he dribbles past 2 or 3 players and makes something happen. There's nobody else in that team on the same wavelength. So without both of them, I dread to think, and I don't mind saying this before kickoff because I'm never going to regret it. If we don't win, and if we drop points to this team with these guys available, and we make this more difficult than it needs to be, and they have masterclasses, it's not going to make me rate them. It's not going to make me rate IU more, rate Schlupp, Mateta. I'm just going to have to cuss us. That's all it's going to be. So I'm not even interested in the jinxing thing. I can't lie. They just need to do the business today. Franca starts actually as well. That guy that we were linked with in the summer from Brazil, he starts on the wing. I think he's going to play on the left wing. So Schlupp he's not in the team. But apart from that, it's pretty much what I had here. I've not seen much of Franca. I don't think Roy Hodgson trusts him because every time Eze's back, he just pushes him straight back into the team. So I'm guessing Franca's not really been doing too much. But we'll see up close tonight what he's on. So Palace team's going to be on screen now as well. And I'm going to get the bench up and then we're going to go into predictions. But that is the Palace team. It's the Palace team could play in the Championship if you want me to be honest. That Palace team without Eze and Elise and Gerhi, I think Anderson's a good player, Mitchell, but you know that team could be in the Championship. You wouldn't really bat an eyelid, to be honest. That's what we're dealing with tonight. That's what we're dealing with. No disrespect. Let's see. I think one of their midfielders just came from the Championship, actually. I think he just came from Blackburn. Where is this bench for Palace now? Match reports. There it is. Schlupp's on the bench, Edouard, and that's really about it in terms of guys that could come on and maybe change the game. Let them clip me up for this talk before the game. Let them clip me. It is what it is. Tompkins on the bench, Ward on the bench, Klein on the bench. Yeah, there's not much, people. There's not much, I have to say. Roy Hodgson is on his last legs in terms of this job, I think, as well. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to sack him mid-season. I mean, if their Premier League safety is at risk, they might pull the plug. I don't know who they bring in. I think Graham Potter could be a shout for this job, to be honest, especially whilst Eze and Elise are still there. I don't think it's a bad shout to go and bring in Graham Potter. I think they should have pulled the plug by now, to be honest. I think he could get them playing some decent football. He is available. Don't know if he'd take the job, but it feels like a good job for him. But then again, actually, he wouldn't take that job, would he? Because he's Brighton. So he wouldn't take it. That's the problem. Palace and Brighton are rivals. That's the only thing stopping him. He wouldn't take the job. But that kind of manager would do well. So yeah, they have to look for someone else. They can't get him. It's a shame. Right, let's go to the polls. Let's see what you guys are saying. Maybe I'm just being too disrespectful. I don't know. Mateta and Franca have something for me. No one rates these attackers, you know. Roy starting the Zaha replacement. Yeah. Franca's the Zaha replacement. How are Palace going to counter with no Eze and no Elise? Don't ask me. Just Chelsea, don't let it happen. That's what I'm saying. Don't answer that question. Don't answer that question. IU's the most frustrating player in the Premier League. Poch making basic mistakes once again. Palace low block, Villa high line. Cannot afford to waste a playmaker in Nkunku for Gallagher. Yeah, that's probably my biggest problem with that team is maybe Gallagher in the 10 again. Listen, if you're going off the last game, he's played well, pat on the back, I get it. But if you're going off tactically, if this is going to be a low block, I think it's a bit of a waste of time because there is the Nkukus, there is the Carney Chukwuemekas who are better in those tight spaces, in my opinion. So again, that's the one thing that I would have had. Silva versus Colwell, I don't know what Colwell's medical situation is in terms of match sharpness and whatnot, so I'm not going to really push on that one. I'm not really too surprised to see it. The rest of the team's fine, but I think that position, yeah, in the 10 could have been better. And I'd like to think that Nkuku and Carney Chukwuemeka, surely one of them must be capable of starting at this point. I know they're trying to be, drip fed into the team, looked after and whatnot, but surely they must be able to start by now. But yeah, if he, I guess he's planning on pressing Palace back line and trying to dispossess them high up the pitch. Gallagher can win the ball in those areas. My only thing is if Palace are smart, they won't play out from the back. Why would you play out from the back if you're Palace? You go to IU, you go to Matette, or you go long, and you just try and win you try and bring the ball down and start playing from there. Why would you even play out from the back if you're Crystal Palace? It doesn't make any sense. There's no point. Especially with Palmer and Gallagher pressing, there's just no need. Just have IU, Matette, and then Hughes and Frank are playing for the second balls and just go long. Just try and give Chelsea difficulties, make it physical, make it nasty. Why would you play out from the back? Play out from the back for what? So, I don't know. Let's see if Palace play out from the back. I don't really see why they would, but maybe they will. Maybe they will. Anderson's a good ball playing centre-back, but I don't think the rest of them it's really worth it. Best possible lineup under the circumstances. Colwell and Nkuku protected. Would you want to see Nkuku against Man City then? Obviously, you're looking for that clinical touch. If you get one chance, bang, he takes it type situation. I don't really know what team I'd go with for City, so I'm not really thinking about, I'm kind of going game to game. I'm going half to half, first half to second half to first half to second. I don't even go game to game. That's how mad I am, bro. So I'm not really thinking of the City game, to be honest, with this team. I would have just had the team. I would have just had the team for this game, not really thinking of City, but I don't know what team you'd even go with against City, to be honest. You go back three, I don't know. Right, let's get this on because I know Petr Cech's in the studio. I'm not going to be able to hear him. I don't know what's being said. I'm sure Carragher's absolutely cussing us as well. Facts. I'm not even thinking about dinner, bro. Facts. It's facts. Yeah, I'm confident because I have to be. Like, you can't not be confident against this Palace team. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but this is a broken, like depleted Palace team. There's nobody there in that lineup. I'm sorry. There's nobody there. There's nobody there that is a massive threat to us. It doesn't exist. I can't waffle and lie and tell you I'm afraid of this player, I am not. I am fearless. So, and that's mad because look at how my team is moving. So if I'm fearless against this team and I can't tell you one real serious threat, then we have to win the game. I have to be confident. They're two best players that could go into a top 6 team. We all know who they are. They're not on the pitch. So if we can't beat that, then it's a problem. Yeah. If Elise and Eze was there, I'd be worried. I think we played Palace at home and Elise scored. Elise scored at the back post. We know that they're a problem. If those two players were there, it'd be a long day. It'd be a long day because we know as much possession as we have, as much as we might control the game, we know if they get opportunities on the break, they could cause problems just as a two. As long as they link up with each other, it could be a problem. But yeah. And Roy Hodgson, listen, he's not exactly De Zerbi. Do you know what I mean? He's coming towards the end of his career. So not even systematically, we should be worried. Like Poch should be cleaning up with Roy Hodgson, If you're going to Emery twice this season and doing madness, then you should be dealing with Roy Hodgson. So yeah, there can't be any worries. Cried all season about Nkuku. Finally, when he's fully fit, he benched him 2 games straight. I think he's just being cautious because if Nkuku gets injured again, I mean, what are we doing? I think he's just worried. I think he's just cautious. But then, you know, if you're talking about a game against City where you're going to be probably doing a lot of chasing and a lot of running, maybe, you know, that's where Gallagher makes more sense. I think this game is better tailored for an Nkuku or Carney or someone like that, because I don't think it's going to be as hectic against Man City, where you're going to be chasing shadows sometimes and you're going to have to sacrifice possession and you're going to be playing into space. That's where Gallagher makes more sense, especially when you saw his performances for Crystal Palace against Man City when he was out there on loan. He was causing them loads of problems, home and away. And those are the kind of games that suit him, that makes sense, because you are going to have to get around the pitch and make your tackles and, you know, whatever. So that's what I would have even thought. If you're looking ahead, it just makes sense for Gallagher to play that game. Starting 11. Nkuku's not in that team. I didn't write him in there. Have I messed up with the bench though? Maybe I've just done a typo. All right. Yeah, I've done a typo. Have I? Have I done a typo? Would it be like me to do a typo? Oh yeah, I've done a typo. All right, bear with me. I haven't even run the poll. We need to run the poll, people. That's what we need to do. I need to see what the temperature is. All right, that should be changed now. That should be tweaked. All right, let's get the poll going, man. I want to see what you guys are telling me on this poll, because I'm extremely confident. I'm wearing the confidence on my chest today, because I'm not going into the Big Six as the only person to drop points. I refuse. I refuse to go into the Big Six as the only person who's dropped points. I refuse. I refuse. I can't take it. Can't happen. I need a peaceful evening. I got an early flight to catch tomorrow morning. I haven't even packed. I ain't going to get barely any sleep. I need a peaceful evening on the Big Six. I cannot be the center of attention coming in with some nasty, nasty result. That can't happen. I need peace, no problems. Palace versus Chelsea predictions. Palace win, draw, Chelsea win. Poll up. Let's get those. Let's get that confident poll. Let's get that confident poll. Nice, confident, stacked poll. Yeah. Thing is, yeah, Nkuku, Carney, I feel like Nkuku right now with Jackson on the left makes more sense, because at least you've got somebody with a little bit of penalty box movement, somebody who can finish, like really finish on the free kicks as well. Makes more sense than Carney, because then you're still strikerless. You know, you're still penalty box presenceless, you know? So yeah, Nkuku for me in there over Gallagher, because he's the better link man, because he's got a goal in him in the box as well. Just to balance it out, because Palmer's up there, and you know how I feel about that. At least then they could have interchanged. You could have had Palmer and Nkuku interchanging between the 10 and the false 9. But big fan of Chukwuemeka as well. You know, I would like to see him in the team. No, there will be no emergency or you can eat Chelsea after Big Six. That Big Six is going to finish at like 12:30. There will be no 12:30 start. We will not be there. We will not be there. I'm sorry. That will not be taking place. Watch along, review, Big Six. Nah. No way will I then do another show after that. I'm only human after all. You know what I'm saying? You know that song? Yeah, there's no way. How many hours of streaming even is that? You must think I'm on crack. You must think I'm on crack, sir. You must think I'm on crack to be able to handle that. Oh. This is what I'm saying. I agree with you. I'm not looking for an Arsenal versus West Ham. This doesn't have to be 6. This doesn't have to be 5s or 4s. It just has to be controlled. It has to be complete. It has to be measured, and it has to be good on the eye. I'm expecting to see Enzo next to Caicedo. I'm expecting the football to be good. I'm expecting the clean sheet to keep the defense airtight, give a bit of confidence to those individuals. I'm expecting a couple of goals. That's it. I'm not asking for, the 10, everybody getting the 10 player rating at the end and, the 6-0 thumping and long shots flying in and nah, like that would be lovely, but I can't expect that. It doesn't matter who you're playing against. 6-0 is just fives and sixes are just, it depends on the day. You just never know when those are going to turn up. But a 2-0 minimum type, controlled type performance has got to be on the cards. It's got to be. Anything other than that, then it's a little bit concerning going into the Man City game on the weekend. Rewarding performances should be merited that way. This can build consistency. Yeah, there was a debate about this on All You Can Eat Chelsea. It was kind of like, Eunice was saying about the consistency with the players and the keeping them in the team, and then obviously Miz was talking about the tacticals, little tweaks that you're gonna and have to make game to game depending on the opposition you're playing against. I think I kind of side more with tweak because that tactically that Palace and Aston Villa is just not the same game. Whatever we did against Villa, as great as it was, they played a high line, they play their style. You know what you're coming up against. Palace should not be doing the same thing. Palace won't be doing the same thing. So are you going to get exactly the same type of performance? I mean, it's unlikely because we're going to have to play a different game. We're going to have to play a different way. If Palace come here and they're open and they play out and the line's high, then fantastic. I don't know what they're doing, but fantastic. Can't see it happening, no. Can't see it happening. But I need Enzo to be right next to Caicedo, and I need him on job. This is a great game for Enzo and Caicedo to just rip up the place. Really is. Yeah, Petrovic deserves a clean sheet, man. It's very difficult when you see the amount of goals we've conceded, but none of them are really his fault at all. He's doing a great job back there. He's very composed. He's very calm. He does his job. He doesn't try to overcomplicate the things. He deserves a clean sheet. He definitely deserves a clean sheet, but he can't do it alone. Defenses are about the back line in front of you as well. The reason why we set the record with 15 goals conceded in one season wasn't just because of Petr Cech, as great as he was. It's because of the back line in front of him as well. Limiting shots, limiting chances. If the back line is leaky, you're going to concede at some point. You're gonna, because if you're defending like idiots, then at some point you're gonna get unlucky. The ball's gonna ricochet off somebody's backside and end up in the goal. Nothing the keeper can do about it. That type of rubbish. Is Sanchez still injured? He's not on the bench. I don't know where Sanchez is. I really don't. This is why when people ask me what is the team in terms of injuries, I don't know. I don't know. At this point, I'm numb to it. I just get the information from the website. They come with everybody rehabilitations, and I just put them in the scroll bar at the preview and move on with my life. I don't even go through all of them. There's no point looking at expected returns in terms of time. There's no point looking at how long they're out for when it's announced. People are telling me Badiashiel's out for a month. For all I know, it could be 2 months. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So I don't keep up. There's no point. It's all a mess. We don't know when Lavia's coming back. There's no time frame. I've never seen anything like it. This is crazy. So I just look at the website. They'll tell me what they tell me game by game, and then I just keep it moving. Whoever's available is available. I don't know when Sanchez is coming back. Don't know when Okachukwu's coming back. Don't know when Lavia's coming back. Don't know when Cucurella's coming back. Don't know when Fofana's back. Don't know when none of these guys are back. So, no idea. Yeah, it gives you false hope. It does. Because if you get a timeline fixated in your head, then you're kind of like counting down the days thinking, yeah, they're going to come back. And then when it doesn't happen and it gets extended for no reason that you don't know what the reason is, then you've just wasted your time you've just been hopeful. You've just been waiting for someone to return that was never going to return on time. So there's just no point. I just have everybody down as indefinitely. It's just easier like that. They're indefinitely out, and then whatever happens after that happens. What time's the match? The match starts at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock's kickoff, I think. It's a pleasant surprise. Yeah, you should play it like that. Play it like that. Better to just keep it to the match days. If someone pops up that you didn't expect, wow, pleasant surprise. Exactly. And it's more of a celebration. Then it's like, otherwise, the other way is, look how long it took for this guy to come back. How annoying is this? You know, because you were expecting something else. It's mad, you know. Every Big Six team has won this weekend. Even Manchester United in that Villa game where they really should have dropped points. I don't know how Villa didn't get a goal, a second goal. I think everybody else kind of had their. I mean, even Tottenham as well. Tottenham to win their game in the last minute is, both of those two teams to get late winners is kind of probably against the run of play. The other teams wrapped up business properly, but we're the last ones left. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. If he loses, I don't think he does. No, I think we got all the briefs after the Wolves game. The Wolves game was a really bad day. All the briefs came out Monday morning. All of the reasoning, all of that stuff came out. And I think the general consensus is he's going to get the cup final, which is in 2 weeks or 13 days, 12 days, against Liverpool. The Man City defeat is definitely not going to make a difference because no one's expecting to get anything from that game. So yeah, I think he'll be there for Liverpool. And then we'll see. We'll see. But I don't think even if he loses to Liverpool, I don't think that's gonna do anything. But I'm just going game to game. I don't really want to think about if he loses this game because I don't think we should lose this game, and I don't think we will. I don't think we'll lose this game. So I don't really want to go down that road because it shouldn't really even be a thing. That's game to game management. Last time I said Enzo should be spraying balls, and I was right. PS support the channel. Big up. Much appreciated. There's been a lot of people doing analysis on Enzo and his position and whatnot. For me, it's got to be very simple. He's your best player in terms of the pass in that midfield. He's the best player in terms of the pass. He's got every pass in his locker. The vision is there. If you make the runs, he'll find you. So he's the best progressor of the pass in the team. And that stat is there for all to see from Benfica days and even last season, for the second half of the season when Potter was there. So if you're not involving him in the build-up and you're not getting him on the ball as much as possible and helping Caicedo out, you're just doing a disservice to the both of them. Nobody's looking better for that in terms of those two. Enzo's not looking better in the 10. He's not looking better in the half space, waiting with his back to play. Caicedo's not looking better with himself isolated in the build-up with nobody to pass to, isolated off the ball with nobody to help him defend. Neither of these players are winning from this tactical tweak. So if nobody's winning, then there's no point doing it because you have to get the best out of those players. It's not all even playing field. As much as we may say it is, it's not. If you cost 100 million or you cost 10 million, everybody knows that the 100 million person is the priority. That's the person you have to get the best out of. You must get the best out of your most expensive assets. It's just business, you know? Market value could drop off if you don't. No one really is trying to prioritize a 10 million pound asset because they're just not. So you gotta make sure you get the best out of Enzo Caicedo. You have to. Those are your guys. If you don't, well, they're not your guys. You didn't sign both of them. But if you don't, then it's a problem. It's a problem. So lineups on the screen. Lineups on the screen, bro. It's not exactly the same team. It's one change from the game against Villa. Silva's come in for the injured Badiashile. Everybody else is exactly the same. That's the team. Bench is on screen as well. We got Chalobah back and we got Colwell back as well. A couple people returning. So yeah. So yeah, with Palace, how are they gonna shape up? Is this a 4-5-1? Let's just get their starting 11 back on screen with Palace. What are we looking at here today? It's probably going to be a 4-5-1, I think. I think it's going to be a 4-5-1. Yeah, Richards at centre back next to Anderson, Mitchell left back. We're going to get a 4 there. We're going to get a 5, I think. Hughes, Franca, Ayew. Ayew will be on the wing. Franca on the wing. Hughes back in the midfield too. And then you just got Mateta up front on his own. Sometimes Ayew might go up there with him as well, and it might become a 4-4-2. But I think it's going to be a 4-5-1. I think it's going to be a 4-5-1. Maybe a 4-3-3 if they get forward, but yeah, 4-5-1, 4-3-3, something like that. Listen, there's one person that surely is going to be calm and composed tonight, regardless of the result, because I know Nigeria lost in that AFCON final. We all saw what happened. You saw Uncle ringing me. You saw KG. You saw everybody. So, don't make me remind you, Thabz, if you're listening. Don't make me remind you this evening. Don't make me go through it. Second half. Don't make me go through it in detail. You must behave today. You must. Everybody else, though, it's going to be a free-for-all. But I don't want to go and describe the AFCON final now in detail, because I will. I don't want to do that to nobody. I ain't got no beef with Nigerians. I love Nigeria. But him, he might mess it up for you lot tonight. He might mess it up for you lot tonight. That cup is plastic anyway. That's not what you lot were saying on Sunday, bro. Yo, man said plastic. That trophy looks wonderful, by the way. It looks awful. It looks not awful. It looks awesome. It looks beautiful. So we're not gonna play that game. That trophy looks lovely. You ain't gonna pass that off as no plastic cup. None of the other big 6 teams lost. We are going to lose and be the talking point this week. Tony. Come on, Tony. It won't be like that, mate. We'll win this game. My prediction was 2-0 last Thursday. And then when I saw the players out, I said I'm going 3-0. When I saw the players that are not available, I said I'm going 3-0. I had 2-0, I'm going 3-0 now. I'm giving us an extra goal. I'm going 3-0. 3-0 is my prediction. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm living. Yeah, we were just preempting a potential Thabz cooking if something goes wrong today. We just got to put him back in his place with some AFCON prop. That's all it is. We don't want to draw for this. We don't want to draw for this ammunition, but we will, and it's in our back pocket if we must. That's all I'm saying. We don't want to draw for this ammunition, but we will if we have to. Because you know me, I always go down fighting on that show. I can be quiet and just take the killing, but if someone says anything too crazy, then I'm gonna go mad. Do you know what? You know me, yeah. I'm not one to say that Osimhen should be going for no 120 million to Chelsea. You know me. I've kind of, quietened that chat down a little bit. I'm not too keen on it. I'm not too sure on that. But I will say in that final, I wouldn't really be going after him in that game, to be honest. That game, I don't know what that manager was doing, and I don't know what tactics he was trying to deploy, but he was using Osimhen like a Sunday league footballer. Like, it was just long punts up front. He had to fight the centre backs, and that was it. There was no football going on there. It was rugby. There was no football. That was rugby. This guy was getting no support, no service. Wingers were isolated. Wingers were non-existent. I didn't see no Lookman. I didn't see no Chukwueze. I didn't see nothing. It was shambolic from that manager. And then the substitutions in the second half as well. I don't know what he was doing. So if you're gonna, for sure, like I said, Osimhen has his limitations and whatnot. It's just I'm not gonna use that game. I'll use a different game. I won't use that game. No, that game was just nasty. That game was nasty from Nigeria. That game was nasty. Even when they were winning, I was saying that they didn't really deserve to be ahead. They just kind of got a goal from a set piece. They're just showing the highlights from the Leverkusen win against Bayern Munich. Absolute domination in that match. I don't know if any guys that weren't there for the watch along, we were covering that game, and it was so one-sided and it was so ruthless. And obviously now Jamie Carragher's analysing it because Xabi Alonso is expected to become the next Liverpool manager. And Grizz has given us a 75% approval rating. But it was an absolute madness, honestly. I told you guys I gave up Tuchel. I gave up Tuchel defense league when he left. I don't have time to defend managers that aren't managing my club like that. I defend his Chelsea stint and what he did here, and then once he left, we shook hands. We said what a time that was. We parted ways, and respectfully, I had to move on, and it was Pochettino time, and I got my hands full. I had my hands full, so I didn't really have time. I ain't watching Bayern Munich every week to be doing up defense. I'd have to be watching them every single week, every single game to be doing up that type of defense. I ain't doing that. So good luck. Good luck, brother. Oh, what kind of question is this? You know me, and you know this question is unnecessary. You know who my preference is. Do you really not know this answer, or are you bugging? Do you know the answer to this question or not? Or you trying to catch me out? Please tell me that you know the answer to this, because there's no way. There's guys in the chat, yeah, because you know me. Just put the name in. Just put the name in, man. Please don't play with me. Just put the name in, man. Just spam the name, because you know who my preference is, man. Let's not do this. Let's not do this, man. Just spam the name. Come on, man. Don't troll. Look, we got some trolls. We got some trolls. Come on, it's Sane, man. Come on. Leroy Sane is one of my favorite wingers. One of my favorite wingers. Either flank, he can mix it up, man. Come on. We got some trolls. We got some trolls. Oh, we got some people saying Sissoko. Some people saying Salah and all sorts. Some of the goals. Oh, I'm just watching the Grimaldo goal. Some of the goals by Leverkusen are scoring, and they didn't have no Boniface in this team as well. And Frimpong was on the bench, and they still battered them. Oh my days, that Grimaldo goal, mad, absolutely mad. What a finish, man! What a player he is. What a left back, or a left wing back. What a baller. Free transfer from Benfica. So this is all competitions. Alex Grimaldo, yeah? Alex Grimaldo, Spanish, 30 appearances, 10 goals, 11 assists. He's got 21 goal contributions in 30 games. Why is nobody talking about him? Why is nobody talking about him? 21 goal contributions in 30 games from left wing back. That guy is a beast. He is so good. Bring me some of that. If we next season, because people be talking about Sporting Lisbon manager and flipping it to a back three, whatever. I don't know what we're going to do. Ian Matson is obviously here. But brother, that guy right there, he is a baller. If he's 28, that's no problem. Oh, his defending is maybe suspect. But bro, going forward, I don't care how old he is. Why do I care? I don't care if he's 28. He's a baller. I don't mind if that's not my business. I don't care if he's 28. Football, you don't stop playing football at 28, you know. Still got a good 5 years left in you. Minimum. He's a baller. Defensively now, okay, cool. It might be a little bit of a long day, but bro, going forward, he's mad. Play him at left wing. Play him at left wing. Yeah. Just play him at left wing. Oh dear. He is Alonso with pace. Our policy says no. Our game with Spurs got postponed because we play against Liverpool in the Carabao Cup final. Is that the game? Is that the day? I think it might be. I think that must be the reason. Can't really see any other reason why. Or it's the Leeds game in the FA Cup. I don't know. It's one of those two games, I'm sure. Because they're out the FA Cup and they're not obviously in the Carabao. So I am indeed. Since I started this channel, I've been doing it full time from the very first day, which doesn't make any sense because we wasn't making much money at the start because we weren't even monetized. So you figure that one out. But that's the situation. That's the situation. Let's see. Can I even find that video? Come to think of it. Oldest. There it is. Look. I'll even run it so you can see what I'm talking about. Because I'm how long we got till kickoff, guys? Oh, we got 20 minutes. We got 20 minutes. So that's the first video. So good, YouTube now allows you to go to oldest. All right. Let's see how YouTube treats you. This is the oldest video on the channel. So this is full time. This is full time. This is no job, no nothing. This is YouTube straight away. First day, in we go. We're here. Do you know what I'm saying? From the first day, we're here. We're going all out. That's it. We're not doing the other job and then we can't upload and then we missed a review, we missed a preview. No, straight away we go straight in, all in or nothing. That's how it's always got to be. For me anyway. We saved up over COVID, any money we could from the job that was paying, but obviously we had to all stay home, and then we used that money to buy us some time, and then we just had to get the channel monetized as soon as possible. Because once that money runs out, you're finished. And that's where it was. So yeah, full time from day one, bruv. It's been a long road. It's been a long road, but and it's not over. You know what I mean? We ain't done nothing yet. Yeah. I can't remember, you know. I can't remember, bro. I think it must have took about, can't remember, because you need 1,000 subs, I think, and you need a lot of watch time. You need a lot of watch time. And back then we didn't start off streaming. We were just putting out videos. So it obviously takes a lot longer to do videos watch time than streams because the content's a lot shorter. So I don't know. It maybe took about a month, I think, maybe. But we didn't just come in off a random. You know, we came in from Twitter and people wanted us to start YouTube. And so we started it. You know what I mean? We kept the people waiting, that's for sure, because we were putting out a lot of skits on Twitter for many, many months. But at some point, you got to make the jump. So that's what we did. Yo, quickly unsub. Get him back down to 999. But yeah, it's mad when you look back on that, because that room that I was in, so that room that you see me coming into, that's me, and that's me moving into Saj's apartment. And that same room that I'm filming in is where I'm sleeping. So there was the meme that you see on Instagram. You see the meme, right? And it's a guy, just basics. You don't need nothing. You just got a mattress and a TV, right? That was literally the room. There was no furniture in there. There's no sofa. There's no plants. There's no all this nonsense here that's here today. It's just a mattress and a desk and a laptop and the cameras that he had, and then we film, and that's it. So it was a basic room. That's all it was in that room. There's not more to it. Nothing in there. No desk like this and all this. Nah, none of that stuff, man. None of that stuff. So yeah, it was mad. It was crazy. All the big six have won. Better get the W today. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. He's good. I've actually just visited him there the other day. He's doing well. He's doing loads of editing jobs and whatnot. He was meant to come here for AFCON. And he was meant to cover it with me, but he didn't make it here because he's like scared of trains. He's scared of trains. So, and I was gonna tell you guys, but I was like, I'm not gonna tell you that he's coming because he might not arrive. So then it'll be a waste of everybody's time thinking that he was gonna be here. He's like Chelsea, you know, with the injuries. They'll just pop up whenever. You don't need to give a timeline or, you know, he'll just whenever, you know, whenever. That's what it is. That's what it is, man. Who cares about a CP win? We need Carney and Cuckoo ASAP, says Billy G. Big up for the super chat. Let's see how it goes. You know my thoughts, you know my feelings. Let's see how the game starts off. I would rather have Nkuku to start, of course, but if we blow them away with the way we're set up, then no complaints. But yeah, I would have preferred Nkuku in there today. I think it would have made a bit more sense. But let's see how it goes. We might just have too much quality anyway, regardless, and just rip up the place. And that's the hope. That's got to be the target. Oh, Newham. Love that borough. Absolute chaos. Chaos. That is the most chaotic borough in London, hands down. No part of it is calm. No part of it is tame. Everything is straight madness. So mad. What a borough. Oh, dear. What a borough. Yeah, we have, man. We have every day. We definitely remember the journey, man. So, and this, but the thing is with me, right? And it's just maybe a tactic I've now ingrained into the system, and we play this style of football. Even when we do the Sky Sports Saturday social stuff, even when we do these cool things, it's all you got. Football is a humbler. You have to get yourself back into. Let's go back. We got to go back and get the job done. Do you know what I mean? We got to go back and handle business. Don't want to get caught up in all these things. So yeah, man, you just gotta stay focused. Don't get ahead of yourself. Just carry out the content, get the job done, bruv. Get the job done. Make sure you stay consistent and whatnot. We haven't heard about Cherky too much this season. Man. Where has he been? I don't know if what's happened with him. I don't know what's happened with him. If he's had an injury issue or if there's been any falling out with the manager or what's going on, because he clearly is talented. Let's be honest. He's clearly talented, but I don't know. Leon have had a struggle this season. We know off the ball he doesn't really bring much. I don't know what it is. Maybe they just can't afford to have a free roll. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's a tough one, man. I've not been watching Leon. I just know that they're struggling. We had Diego go out there on loan, and that brother didn't go. That brother didn't get going. You know what I mean? He didn't get any game time. He wasn't even on the bench. So in the garden. Oh yeah. I remember this. That was because I was at my auntie's house and I wasn't ready for the breaking news, so I had to go and film it in the garden because I wasn't anywhere near my home. Oh, I love this, bro. Big up. This is brilliant. The Twitter days, man. Twitter's a mad platform. Pogba senior days. Wow. You're turning back the clock with that one. That's for sure. Wow, man. Wow. Twitter. I need to go and look over those videos. They're over there somewhere, maybe in the highlights or something. I need to go and check those out. Yeah, that was the one thing with him, is that he's late. He doesn't really do much off the ball, and we know Pochettino is not going to have that. So that transfer is never really going anywhere. And in the Premier League, you know, you have to ask the question: can you afford to have a player these days in the modern era that off the ball gives nothing? I mean, if you are going to have that player, then you have to do something very special going the other way. Going forward, you got to be putting up. You got to be putting up serious stats. I'm not even going to say numbers, but stats. You got to be the guy, the epicenter of the attack. The fulcrum of the attack. You got to be creative, goal scoring, everything. Because if you're going to be off the ball a liability, not many managers in the Prem in this era are going to stand for it. Not many. And you know all of these players that have come through the years that have got so much ability, so much tech, but they don't play at the top level because managers just can't afford. They can't afford to have them in the team. Or tactically, they just can't. They can't be disciplined. Being tactically disciplined is very important right now. If you can't be, then if you're not, then yeah, it's very difficult for you to play for a top team. You might play for a good team, because they'll see it as worth the aggro defensively, but not for a top team. I did. I mean, on the watch along itself, we rang him. His head was gone. So yeah, man, I spoke to Thabz since the AFCON. He was pissed. He was absolutely fuming. It's brilliant. So funny. Loved every minute of it. And I saw Ty and Cams were on DR, and I think Anita was at an event. I've got so many Nigerian friends, so it was just head loss everywhere. Everywhere was head loss. You got KG, you got Cams, you got Ty, you got Thabz, you got Anita, you got Dammy, you got head loss everywhere. It was mad. It was mad. Everywhere head loss. Absolutely insane. People just be fuming. And it hit them hard. It's the AFCON final, man. People were devastated. I was seeing, hours later, the Super Bowl couldn't come soon enough because it did provide a distraction. But once that was over, the heartbreaking emojis continued to be typed in the morning. I saw this morning. So yeah, man, rough. Peak. I think it's because they didn't leave it all out there. When you go to a final, the very bare minimum you want from your team is to leave everything out on the pitch. If you can say at the end of the game, right, we couldn't have done any more, we just couldn't get it done, then I hear it. But because of the performance and the lack of chances created and all of that stuff, and then 5 minutes at the end, they want to turn on the style, turn up the ante. Yeah, can't be doing that, mate. Can't be turning up the pressure at the end. 5 minutes to go. It's even more infuriating, to be honest. You just showed everybody that you're capable of actually attacking, but you didn't want to do it all game. Yeah, but hey, it is what it is. Right. I think we've taken in them lineups. It's 9 minutes till kickoff. I'm going to get the timers ready and whatnot because we're not far away. I'm not nervous at the moment. I'm pretty chill. We got a job to do today. Well, I wouldn't even call it a job. We should be having some fun today, really. Should be a fun performance if we're honest. We should be having a good game. So hopefully it's just a good game, man. And we just win the game as we should, and then we just stroll into the review, living life for tonight anyway, not in general. And then we go into Big Six and they have to find something else to talk about. What we do know is Skullfuggery doesn't have enough time to clip anybody, so enjoy. He doesn't have enough time to clip anybody today. I'll tell you that. He's busy. He doesn't have time. We will not be clipped. Don't expect any intro of me. Yeah, I've been to Jamaica a couple times, man. I need to go again. Montego Bay is where I was last time. I think I was speaking to my grandma about this, or who was I speaking with? Maybe was it my uncle or my auntie? I don't know. But yeah, a family trip there would be good, man. But it's the time, bro. Finding the time, everybody's schedules or everybody's time aligning to go as a big family over there. It's just impossible. It's literally impossible. So I don't know when I'm next gonna go, but I'm definitely going there again soon. Well, not soon, but I'm definitely going there again at some point. Hopefully in the near future. But I've got a lot of requests. People are telling me, yo, you need to come Ghana, you need to go Nigeria, you got to go here, you got to go there. So I got a list. Right now we're doing the Europe thing because that can just be a couple of days and I can come back, and then it doesn't make me take a full-on break from, you know, what I'm doing here and what I'm doing on other platforms. And then these long trips, yeah, they're gonna have to be pre-planned. We can't just be going out here on a random. We got games going on right now. We got matches to be played. Yeah, man. Some point it will get done. Yeah, Australia. Miz has been telling me to come to Australia for a minute. And I do want to go there because I probably know quite a lot of people there, to be fair. I probably know quite a lot of people there. There's a lot of Irish people that end up going to Australia. Big numbers, they go in their droves, bro. You're telling me that we're gonna party, but we got the sun now? English speaking? Come on, man. Everybody's out there. It's crazy. Six minutes, half time. Well, first half, yeah. Seems everybody's now going to be walking onto the pitch in the next couple of minutes. Everybody's ready with the coverage. I don't know what Petr Cech has been saying. I'm going to see what the pre-match quotes are actually as well from Poch. We haven't even gone through those, just to see what he's been saying coming into the game and what Petr Cech has been saying as well. Because, you know, I'm listening. I'm not listening. I've got no audio on that TV there. We don't want no copyright. Petr Cech on Enzo, he says he's a player. I like him as a player because he sees the pass. He can control the rhythm of the game. Spot on. Jamie Carragher on Caicedo, he says, I still think he's found it difficult. I haven't been impressed with him at all. But for me right now, I'd say Conor Gallagher out of those three is being the most, being the ones impressed the most for Chelsea this season. Okay. Hodgson says I think we've got the players that can do that, and I'm quite excited tonight. Do what? Do what exactly? I don't know what he's specifying, but apparently Hodgson's excited for the game. He's looking forward to it. Fair enough. Not seeing any other quotes. Not seeing anything else from Poch. There was a lot of other quotes from Poch that I think they're from Sky. And he's said earlier today that he's not feeling the love from Chelsea fans yet. He says, no, I need to be honest with you, no. Because I understand they were winning the Champions League, they won cups, the Premier League. Why are the fans going to love me after 6 or 7 months? I don't know whether to feel sorry for him or... I mean, it's true. It's true. So at least he's self-aware of that. You know, he definitely knows he ain't got the love yet. And to be honest, he shouldn't have the love yet. You know, we're 11th. We haven't won anything. We haven't done anything. We're not even in a good position in the table. There is no reason for the love to be there. You got to earn it. You got to earn it. So let's see what happens. But at least I guess he knows, isn't it? Yeah, smash up the likes if you haven't already. Yeah, he's being honest. He's being honest. I feel sorry for him a little bit when he says that because it's like he... it's like he knows he's not liked. I don't want him to feel like he's not liked. It's not personal. It's not personal for me. You know that. I want him to do well. I wanted him here. It's just I have to be honest with the performance and where he can improve and what he needs to do. You know, there's got to be a baseline, but it's never personal. When he first came in, I always said I don't feel like this Tottenham link should really play a part. If he had won things for Tottenham and been successful with them on a trophy standpoint, maybe I'd feel differently. But because he didn't win anything with them, I don't really see his time at Tottenham as something that can you know, influence his time at Chelsea. I don't think he was ever disrespectful towards us when he was at Tottenham, like kind of maybe Rafa Benitez was when he was at Liverpool. There was never really that, you know, that kind of toxicity between us and the manager with when he was there. So yeah, it just makes it funnier if he wins something here. That's my way of looking at it. And it's not like he has a bad personality. I think he's very clearly very nice guy. The problem might be he's too nice, really. You know, it's not like he's an asshole. He's clearly not a bad guy. He's probably a very nice guy. Looks to be a very nice guy. It's just you can't be too nice because we have to be careful. You know, got some youngsters that need patterning up. Got some directors that might need patterning up. So you can't be too nice, mate. That'll go against you. Right. The game's going to kick off soon. Lineups are on screen. Everything's going and flowing now. We're almost there. No nerves from me. Very rare that I tell you that I've got no nerves going into a game, but I'm honestly chill. I'm honestly chill until otherwise. I'm relaxing. I'm relaxing today. We must smoke them. Lineups nearly perfect. Nearly. Frank has got the 11 shirt. Okay. He got the Zaha shirt as well. Mad. First Premier League start for him as well. 19 years old, nearly 20. Big game for him because there's no Elise for a few months, I think. And Adam Wharton as well. First Premier League start. £22 million they signed him from Blackburn. 22 million. It's a lot of money for Palace to spend. They haven't spent a lot of money over the years, probably since that big transfer window they had when Vieira first took charge, and they brought in Gurhi and they brought in quite a few players. They brought the average age of the team down, got rid of Gary Cahill and Scott Dan. I think Anderson came in that window as well from Fulham. They haven't spent much money since then. A couple of years ago, that summer. We're almost ready to kick off. No, I'm not nervous. I always tell you I'm nervous, so I wouldn't lie. But I'm not. I'm actually calm. Maybe I'm overconfident. That might be it. I might be overconfident. We're gonna find out if I've been overconfident. If these lot do a madness today. Maybe I've overstepped my mark. Maybe I need a humbler. Maybe I need a humbler crumbler. We're gonna find out. Everybody's ready to go. Time is going to be up on the screen in a second. We are kicking off. Palace. Come on, let's go. All right, we're in. We're locked in. Crystal Palace versus Chelsea. Disasi was brilliant against Aston Villa. He was the best centre-back out of the two between him and Badiashile. Obviously, today he's not got his Monaco partner with him, so let's see if he's just as good next to Silva. Feels like we're almost starting again defensively. Just kind of had to make that forced change, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Keeping my eyes on Enzo early doors because I really have to see what we're doing with this guy today, because you know that kind of makes or breaks, especially the first 10 minutes. It makes or breaks how the team looks and how we play. Right now, so far, so good. Here's Caicedo. Let's go. Silva. Enzo. He did show for it. Madueke, Gusto. Come on. There we go. Let's play it back into Enzo. He's right there. There we go. Chilwell left side. Enzo again. There's a run being made. I think it was from Gallagher. Madueke. Gallagher. Go on, Madueke. Make the run. Ooh. Gusto. Go on, Disasi. Well done. Oh, ref. That's a free kick. Come on. First couple minutes and people in the right positions. I'll say that. Gallagher's in the right half space where he should be. Palmer's just kicked out of play. Brilliant. Open your eyes, boy. Come on, look up before you pass. Come on. But yeah, so far everybody's where they should be on the pitch. That's the one thing I can say. Is we're not seeing anything out of the ordinary. Go on. There we go. Get him. Ooh, ref. All right, we play on anyway. Go on, Chilwell. There's a run being made down the line. Yeah, let's go. Jackson. You got Gallagher. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, got a bit lucky there. Switch it. There we go. Madueke. Come on. Ref. Yo, listen. We could play this all day. We need these free kicks. What are we doing? Taking it quick. Ball in. That's a good delivery. Oh, no, it's not. It's over here. Way over here. Overcooked. Silva. We got to just keep putting this pressure on them. Come on, Caicedo. Yeah, bring it back. Look, Gallagher's there. There we go. The thing is with Gallagher is it feels like he's always playing the way he's facing. I wish he'd scan a bit more because he could have just turned there. Enzo. Oh, go on, Gallagher. Gallagher, come on. Yeah, all right. No, that's all right. Unlucky. Gusto. Delivery. So far, so good. This is how the game has to go. This is how the game should be going. We should be dominating possession, suffocating them, constant pressure, looking for a way through. That's how it's got to be. Did that go out? Oh, I thought that was a good pass. Damn, I thought it was a good pass down the line. It's gone out. It's definitely Jackson play on the left wing today. Can see it. Which means more Cole Palmer false 9 this season. And it's mad because Palmer's played brilliantly this season, but he's not played false 9 in those games. He's been playing on the right. So are we gonna get Cole Palmer's form continuing how it's been playing in this position? Because he's been our best attacker. So that's a concern. I can't lie. That's a concern. The one guy that was actually on it, we've switched his position. It's good play, Madueke. Come on, Chelsea. Play it. Come on. Gallagher could have turned there, man. Chilwell. Good. No, it's not a ball. It's not a ball. Unlucky. Come on, man. It's on Sky Sports. Yeah. Keep that in. Silva. Oh, it's Enzo. Yeah. It's mad. I don't know if it's been spoken about enough, but it's very mad that our best attacker is now playing out of position. It's very mad, I must say. Yeah. We're going to dominate possession. That's a given. Palace are not here to dominate possession. They sacrifice the ball. They don't want the ball. Like I said, they might press a little bit, but they're mainly gonna sit off. They're mainly gonna sit off. 4-5-1. Mateta up front on his own. Jackson chasing on Anderson. Anderson clears. Caicedo. Nice. Caicedo again. Let's play that. Nice. Chilwell. Play it. Ooh, go on. Come on, boys, man. Gusto. So Jackson's currently playing down the middle in this phase of play. Just watching him there. Come central. Palmer's come to this left side. Chilwell. Gallagher. Oh, Caicedo baited them in. Nice. Nice. Come on. Good switch. That's better. Chilwell. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, we were going somewhere there. If we could have just got that pass right, we would have been in behind. Win that. Come on. They're going to clear. Petrovic has come out. Ooh, no nonsense. Straight out for a throw. No problem with that. If you look closely, he kind of looks like Courtois. If you look real close, you'll see that he looks just like Thibaut Courtois, but without the snake. You know what I'm saying? Without the snake tendencies. Without the snaky tendencies. Gusto, clear. Nice, well done. Man's like, yo, Big Six could be peak today. That's what they're saying in the chat. Could be a sticky one still. Nah, bruv. I'm sorry. We're not gonna give you what you want. It's not gonna be peak today, I'm afraid, mate. Today, everybody's teams are gonna get their praise, it seems. You know what I'm saying? Madueke, come on, play it, play it. Come on, guys. Got to sharpen up this attack now. Jackson, Enzo. I'm not seeing nobody. Oh my days, bro. The lack of focal point in this attack. This will be our one Achilles heel tonight. There's no focal point. Gusto. Oh, lovely touch. That's what we want. Oh shit, Madueke, man. Come on. No focal point. Nobody to play off. Free kick. Foul on IU. Man said Skull's got the after effects ready. Why are you preying on my downfall? Let me live in peace. I ain't stressed. Free kick on Hughes. Foul by Enzo. Can't complain with that. Didn't get the ball. What I would do for a Enzo free kick again. Another one of those top bins, mate. A slapper. Absolute crasher. We'd love another one of those tonight. Need more intensity. I found his comment about Jackson not being able to play back to play a bit strange, because I think Jackson has played with his back to play pretty well. I think his hold up play has been good this season. Um, when you play the ball into him, he holds it. He'll try and spin his defender, or he'll lay it off. Like, I don't think his back to play has been poor at all. So when he was saying that he kind of has to face play, I was kind of surprised. If he said that about Amando Broya, then I would have understood a little bit more, because his hold up plays dropped off since he's come back from the injury. He's just looking for the runs in behind. So I would have got it a lot more. But with Jackson, I didn't quite get that comment. I think his hold up plays not really been a problem. Petrovic on the ball now. Now Silva. We moving this ball a bit too slowly. Too many touches. Come on. Look, what are we doing? Taking too long. Silva. There's something wrong here, because there's a lot of... Where's Caicedo gone? Oh, there he is. All right, there we are. Come on. Palace are very narrow. You just look at them defensively there, shutting off all the space in midfield. Very, very narrow. Come on. Build-up plays not looking great. It's Caicedo. Sassy into Enzo. Come on. If Madueke gets there, fair play. It's quick. It was not really a pass for him. Come on. Nice. Oh, fuck. Gusto. Go on, Gusto. Well done. Well done, Gusto. Got the ball. All right, come on. Enzo. All right, Palmer. Enzo again. Come on, guys. We need to move this ball about a lot faster, man. It's too slow. It's way too slow. Madueke. It's gone past the two of them. Oh, unlucky. Just tried to play it into the box. Look for a little 1-2. Got past those two players really well, though. That guy's dribbling is... It's a guarantee, man. This build-up play has not been great. It's really, really slow. There we go. Gusto. Come on. Nah. Come on, guys, man. Come on, guys. Oh, yeah. Because last time I was celebrating every little thing until we scored. I was celebrating every single shot, every nice pass, every dribble. Yeah. But that's also because I went into that game with very little expectations, because I was like, with the week we've just had, going to Villa away, it's going to be tough. So I was in my celebration mood, and I don't know what was going on that day, but I remember coming into that game in a mad mood. I don't know what was going on. In a good mood. I don't know what was going on that day. Can't remember. When did we play on Wednesday? Wednesday or Tuesday? I don't know. Today I've come in with expectations. Rightly or wrongly, in my opinion, rightly. I've come in with expectations. So if these man needs me to celebrate dribbles with no Elise, Eze, and Gerhi on the pitch, then damn. We in for a long day. Silva, come on. Yeah. It's coming towards the end, mate. Coming towards the end, my friend. Gusto. Gallagher's run. Gallagher's making a run. It's not really on for the ball in behind. Mitchell's going to clear. Not a great 15 minutes, 16, 17 minutes. Not tested the keeper yet. Not really found ourselves into any dangerous positions, really. Flirting, but not really getting anywhere. Don't even know if we're even flirting, to be honest. Yeah, I don't even know if we're flirting. I think we might just be standing in the corner, looking at them. That's what we're doing. Standing in the corner and we're looking at them. We're not even flirting. We haven't even gone over and started a conversation. We're just standing there with a drink in our hand, with our hand in our pocket, our other hand in our pocket, and we're just standing there looking over at them. That's what we're doing. Oh, free kick. That's a free kick. We're standing in the corner, and we're standing in the corner of the club, or standing in the smoking area, right? Right now, this is what's going on. Chelsea are in the smoking area, right? They're expected to pull. They're expected to pull tonight. They're expected, right? But they're in the smoking area, and they're standing in the corner. The chat up lines absolutely are going through their mind, but every chat up line they're thinking of stinks. And at the moment, we're thinking of going over and asking for a lighter. That's what we're doing. We're thinking of going over and asking for a lighter. We don't have any chat up lines. Not much flair, not much style. So this is where we're at. This is what we're on. Corner's coming in, Gallagher. He's asking for a lighter. Oh, she doesn't have a lighter. Oh, damn. Mitchell's coming. Cleared. Oh, shit. She doesn't have a lighter. So what do you do now? We've now gone back into the corner. Take a couple more sips of that drink. Game plan not working. Oh dear. Mateta. Here's IU. Hughes. Come on, man. Switch in play, Palace. There we go. Back in possession now. Let's move. We need to move with some sort of intensity, because if they give the ball away, there's a couple players that might not be in shape. We need to be onto them, because when everyone's back in this 4-5-1, which is what it is, IU's right side, as we was talking about, Schlupp left side, Hughes is in the midfield three with the other two. It's a 4-5-1, and we're not breaking through it right now, guys. You know, you can see 5 across the middle, Mateta up front on his own. We're not finding any gaps. Caicedo, fucking hell, we just passed a rocket at him. Jackson's now staying in the middle, which I think makes sense because we don't have a focal point. But now Palmer will then be in this left channel. This is really, really slow. Really, really poor. No shots so far in the first 21 minutes. It's not good. It's not good. Very, very pointless, passive possession is what it is today. Silva's gone to ground. All right, ball back now. Madueke, we got a break. Guys, we got a counter. Oh, fuck. We got a counter. We got a counter if we're gonna give him a bit more of the ball, because this is mad. Yeah, he's caught the sassy. It's a free kick. Oh, this is not a fun game to watch. I can't lie. It's not very good. It's not very entertaining. Oh, maybe it's about to get entertaining. Fuck, you know. It's another shot for Palace. Mateta. This is such a poor start. Throw in. Maybe a lapse of concentration. Pressed. Give the ball away. Mateta gets his shot off. And that type of strike should tell you we have and should have nothing to fear in that attack. That brother didn't get no power in that shot, didn't get no placement in that shot, no nothing. This is what we're up against, and we're struggling. That's their striker. Oh dear. Today would be Maurizio Pochettino's 200th win in the Premier League in 386 games. If he was to win tonight. Switched. Go on. It's the first time we're actually in behind them, and we've got a heavy touch to go with it. Come on, Gusto. Heavy touch, man. It's the first time I've actually seen us even getting behind this defense. Long day. Oh, thanks. It's a rough watch, I can't lie. Rough watch. Monday night entertainment. Monday night main event. Whatever you want to call it. It's been peak. First 25 minutes. For the neutral. I told you to watch Ligue 2. I told you to watch the second division of France. I gave you the game that was on. Saint Etienne are playing. You didn't listen. I tried to warn you. Y'all wanted to watch me. Y'all wanted to watch me suffer. I tried to warn you. Saint Etienne is playing. I gave you the details. But y'all wanted to play up. You want to play games? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Madueke. Free kick again. Slow. Just Chelsea fans in the chat just being like, my God, we're bad. Wow, we're awful. Oh, dear. Play's been switched. Ben Chilwell, left side. Does really well. Ben Chilwell. Oh, he's just slipped at the final moment. He's not calling for a penalty. Get the ball forward again. Come on, quickly. Caicedo, good touch. Gallagher, come on. Quickly before they get back into their shape. Don't take too much touches, man. Come on, guys. There we go. Switch it over, Gusto. Before they reset. Fucking hell, guys. Enzo. They're just going over this. If this is a pen. Nah, it's a slip. It's not a pen. You know me, yeah? You see me? I'm calling for a substitution in about 5 minutes. To be honest, that's what I'm on. Because I'm looking at this game. It's not going well. We're not playing well. So why not make the sub? I don't really tend to call for subs before halftime, but I don't really see no reason why not. Should be bringing on Nkuku for Gallagher right now. Just bring on Nkuku for Gallagher right now. It's not a back and forth game. Palace are going to counter if and when they get the opportunity. They're sitting in a 4-5-1. Bring on Nkuku right now. What's stopping us from just bringing him on now? Just bring him on. Don't waste time. Bring him on. Simple. Here's Jackson. Gusto. Gallagher. Intercepted. See, this is why I disagree with you, right? You're saying if you think Gallagher's the problem, you're watching a different game. I'm not criticizing Gallagher. I'm saying that Palmer is playing out of position. So I'm bringing on Nkuku so Palmer can go and play back in the 10. So we can have a striker up front, or at least someone who can strike a ball. And then the team makes a lot more sense. Because, like, what's Gallagher's role in a low block situation? That's my question to you. What's his role in a low block situation? He's not doing anything out there particularly special. I don't need him out there right now. I need someone like Nkuku. So it's not to give him stick. It's just to say that this game doesn't really make sense for him. That's why I said at the start of the match. We don't need him there. We know why Enzo and Caicedo are there. We don't need him there, though. It's not necessary. That's all I'm saying. It's just not necessary. Here's Chilwell. Enzo. Silva. Disasi. Gusto. Oh my God. Gusto's just giving it away again. Mateta. Oh, he's absolutely fucked Disasi. This ball in, cleared away. Ooh, shit. Brother tried to do a karate kick. Wow. Oh, we've given it away now. Lerma with the shot. Oh my God. Oh my days. He's just absolutely clarted it, rotted it into the top corner. Oh my God. I feel like I've hit my head. I've got a migraine. Oh my God. We're 1-0 down to this. Fucking hell. We just give the ball away on the edge of the area. There's two of us over there. He takes the shot, distance, top corner, bang. We are just a disgrace to the game. We are a disgrace to the game. We are a disgrace to the game. And they've had more shots than us and more opportunities than us. So it's not against the run of play because possession doesn't mean anything. Passive, pointless, pedantic possession doesn't mean anything in this sport. You can't have the ball playing it along your back line and expect anybody to tell you that you're dominating a game of football. We're not dominating the game. We've done nothing. Their goalkeeper hasn't made a save. That's deserved. I'm gonna give Palace their fair dues. I've disrespected them enough. Fair play. Because what else can I say? Their game plan is there. I don't know what ours is. Their game plan is there. 4-5-1, sit in, hit them on the break. It's working. Not found a way through. Fucking embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Embarrassing. A Crystal Palace on their knees. Their fans are fuming with the manager. 3 key players out, 1-0 down inside 30 minutes. We haven't laid a glove on them. We've not given them a single thing to be afraid of. Absolutely disgraceful, guys. Just disgraceful. Unbelievable. I'm disgusted. I really am disgusted, man. I feel sick. Jackson, come on. Gusto delivery. Fucking hell. Guys. Who are we crossing to? We don't have aerial threats in the box. They got to be low crosses. They got to be cutbacks. We're not winning them aerial situations. Enzo. Oh my days. Oh my days. Four, 5-1. I can think of 2 attackers on the bench that would be very helpful in a scenario like this. It's compact, tight spaces. We always got to learn the hard way. Great strike, though. What a strike. Someone left a comment last week saying, am I going to apologize for Poch? Am I going to apologize to Poch? After one win against Villa, they said, are you going to apologize? What a fan base we are. What a fan base. We're a funny group. I wouldn't swap it for the world. We're a funny bunch. We're a funny bunch, man. I love it. No pressure on this game. No must win on this game. Okay. Okay. Do you guys have a clue? Because if you don't, let's make some substitutions. I really don't understand what the wait is. I can't lie. We've got 10 minutes to the half time. That's a lot of time. Like, I don't believe in this whole just like let the next 10 minutes go by and not do anything. 10 minutes in football is a long time. Because if this was the 80th minute, there'd be changes. If this was the 80th minute, there'd be changes. So we've got 10 minutes to half time. We should be treating those 10 minutes as if they're the last 10 minutes. What we have seen up until this point, 36 minutes in, is wrong. There is nothing going on here in anybody's heads. There is no creativity going on here. There is no chance creation. There's no opportunities. So change something. You got 5 subs. There's no problem bringing on someone now. It might be embarrassing for whoever has to come off, but so be it. So be it. I'm now seeing Enzo in the 10. I'm now seeing Enzo in half spaces again, and I'm seeing Gallagher giving the ball away in the double pivot. They're trying to trigger me. I'm gonna stay calm. I already finished my orange juice. They think this is a joke. I got big six today. They want to play with me. They think it's a joke. They think it's funny. They want to play with me. I am so angry. I'm just trying to keep my calm. I'm just trying to keep my nerve. That's all I'm doing right now. Holding myself together because hey, now I've got problems. Now I've got problems because if we don't win this game tonight and this performance along with it, wow. And I gotta go. Hey, Lord Jesus. No problem. The must bust. The must bust. Oh my days. I'm so angry. So angry, guys. We have attackers on the bench. We've gone conservative. We had another player we could have put out there. They have nothing. They have nothing. They are so basic. I can't tell you how basic this Palace team is. It's a 4-5-1. It is more than you can believe. It is more than you can believe. 2006-7 4-4-2 English football. There's nothing going on there. Roy Hodgson is not cooking nothing. There's nothing there. And we're still struggling. There's nothing there. It's just work hard. Work hard. Fuck my life, honestly. Work hard, play hard. Oh, this is so bad. And I've got to do my review live. Oh dear. Oh dear. Wow. The repercussions. Yeah, I wouldn't mind taking off Silva for Colwell as well. I just want a left footer that can just punch the ball a bit quicker. Punch the ball forward a bit faster. Because why not? You know? Because why not? Aren't you sick of Poch just sitting there? What is he doing? I did bring it up in the Wolves game. It did irk me. I was very annoyed. But yeah, he does tend to be doing that quite often. So yeah, I've got used to it. But there is a lack of get up and go and give instructions. But I guess I don't know. I don't know why he's like that. But that's just what he's on. Whether him getting up is going to help, but it would be nice. I don't see how it couldn't. It's going to do something, you would hope. Uncomfortable conversations. Silver slows us down. It's not really uncomfortable. I can't lie. It's not an uncomfortable conversation. It's a conversation. It's just a conversation. It's not an uncomfortable conversation. It's just a conversation. If you are a Chelsea fan and you are Nigerian, I am so sorry. That's all I have to say. If you're a Chelsea fan and you're Nigerian, wow. What a weekend. What a weekend. Caicedo had nobody to pass to. And we've given the ball away now. Now we're being countered. Palace still coming forward. There we go. Last ditch tackle. We're in trouble. Your defense is in trouble. Mateta's in the room. Doesn't hit the same, I can't lie. Doesn't hit the same. Well, we're in a spot of bother, as they say. Palmer's pass has been blocked. Here's Caicedo. He's going to play it left. It's Chilwell. Now to Gallagher. Gallagher. Now Chilwell. Couple minutes to half time. Nice, pleasant game. Not very threatening. Just still standing in the corner of the bar after finding out that they don't have a lighter. Ball into the box. Headed away by Anderson. And cleared. Yeah, Hodgson can have a nice halftime nap. I agree. Get a bit of shut eye. Yep. Good old Roy. Little halftime nap. Set an alarm, 15 minutes. Zero shots. We don't want to go through the statistics, but we will. It's very difficult to watch Arsenal slap up West Ham 6-0 and watch that football and then come and watch this, I have to say. It's quite a humbler. It's quite a humbler crumbler. I watch Arsenal go to West Ham 6-0, could have been 7 or 8. Odegaard, creativity, pace in the pass, set piece threat. And they're up against a better team. We're up against Palace with no Elise, no Eze, no Gurhi. We've had no shots. Oh, we've had a shot. Have we had a shot? Let me see it. Oh, let's see what this... I have to see this. What is this shot that we have had? Let's see it. This is remarkable. Let's see this. Madueke. Ooh. Yes! Come on! Yes! What a strike! What a strike! 45 minutes into the game, we have had our first shot. It's off target, but it is one hell of a strike. The way it bobbles, just take that in. Brilliant link-up play. The way it just bobbles across. Oh, it's brilliant. Wonderful. Brilliant strike. Hopefully more of the same in the second half. Maybe we can have 2 shots in this whole game. That would be incredible. What a strike. I love the way it just bobbled. I love it when it does that. I love it when it does that. It bobbles. I love it. Love a bobble shot. Brilliant. That was worth the wait. Almost hit the post, dare I say it. Exciting times. Anyway, back to what I was saying, because I just had to take that in. We've had 1 shot now to their 6. None on target to their 3. That's mad. That's insane. But 80% possession. You thought Chelsea scored? That's so funny. Because you know someone wasn't watching the screen. They weren't watching the TV. They have this on in the background. So they think me celebrating. They thought we scored. No. Please, don't be mistaken. We just had a shot. What a troll. What a troll I am. Oh, dear. So you got to watch the TV, man. You got to pay attention. I might set you up. Make you think that something else is going on. Make you watch this hand instead of this one. Do you know what I mean? Got you out here thinking that we scored. No, we just had a shot. It wasn't even on target. Goalkeeper didn't even save it. Just a shot. Just a shot. Ooh, they're saying, is that a penalty? Little push. Is that a little push from Silva? Half time? Well, thank God. Well, what a half that was. Exhilarating stuff. I'm going to call Eunice because I don't really feel happy right now and I don't know who to speak to. Because I'm certainly not going to say anything. I'm so angry. So I'm just going to talk it out with a friend. Hopefully they pick up in my time of need. This has been so bad. Like genuinely awful. To the point where I don't even want to do the halftime analysis.
Matisse.
Brothers, I am so angry.
I'm afraid it was a one-night stand, brother.
Well, yeah, it wasn't. So this is.
What are you guys angry for?
So basically, Ms. Last week was a one-night stand. We've come back to the club on a Monday night. She's turned up, and she's got attitude. She's got attitude.
No, she's off with another man.
She's off with another man.
One night stands meant to be enjoyed, bro. Reminisce the good moments.
So you want me to just play back the Enzo Fernandez free kick?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. You play that Enzo free kick, and that's all we get. Play it on repeat. I'm so glad this one. I've missed out on doing watch along because I'm not glad because my daughter's sick, but I'd go mental. Watching this. I hope she's okay. Watch along. Nah, she's alright. It's just normal, just a bit of cold and stuff. But look, this Eunice. I wanted to ask Eunice because remember in All You Can Eat Chelsea, he wanted to keep the same lineup, and I said maybe not everything. Certain things I would change a little bit because horses for courses. And look, there's nothing up front because I felt Nkunku needed to play this.
Yeah,
opposition is going to sit back. No, and I wanted completely true to play as well because Gallagher's not really.
He doesn't need, brother. Gallagher doesn't need to be there. There's no reason for him to be out there.
It's a waste of a player. Why are we playing false line against a low block?
But why is Gallagher like? What's Gallagher? Gallagher's got Palmer out of position for what?
Yep.
Well, our best attacker this season is playing as a striker, and then now he's moved over to the left because Jackson's gone up there. But he's not been playing on the left this season. He's been playing on the right, or he's played in the 10. Why is he out of? What is the purpose for Gallagher being in this team up against a low block? What's the point? But it's not even just all on him, bro. The build up,
We've gone back to side.
Oh.
Look at the way we're moving. We've gone back to how we were looking before the game.
Yep. We've been catfished. We've been catfished.
Tell me what does this say about Poch? Tell me what does this say about Poch?
We've been catfished.
I need 100%. What does this say about Poch?
Today's title for the review: we've been catfished.
Bro, what did I say in All You Can Eat Chelsea about when Eunice said, and I fully agreed with him, that maybe the players came together last match and told Pochettino, this is how we need to play, and he said, Yalla, go. Do your thing. And it worked. What, and now he's gone, I'm doing it my way.
What, they didn't tell him this time? They didn't tell him this time. Come on, man.
They didn't tell him this time.
Oh, this is ridiculous, man. Guys, we are playing against a Palace team that have no Eze, no Elise, no Gurhi, nothing. They have nothing. They have Mateta.
Hudson Ball is doing this to us.
It's a 4.
20% of the ball, 6 shots in total. We've had one attempt, and that was Gallagher, and it looked like a pass.
Bro, they are playing with a 4-5-1. They have nothing.
Have you seen how lost Enzo looks? He's in a different planet, and the rest of the team is in a different planet. Every time he's passing, he's looking at his teammates going, where are you guys? Where's the run? Where are you guys? Do you know how pathetic we look? And now watch, everyone's going to start talking about how Enzo's a rubbish player. That was just a one-off game. The entire team is this, that. We're going to be back to the team again. The whole back to the nonsense of the team's not good enough. But we need to realize this manager needs to go, along with all the people on top. But this manager needs to go. That's the bottom line, bro.
Over, man. Yeah.
Simple.
No, especially look. I swear, if this stays as it is, and we lose tonight, I'm sorry, but there's violence coming.
Eunice, if it stays like this, I already have my flight booked. I'm going tomorrow morning to Italy. I'm leaving. You can take the Champions League out of the club, but you cannot take the Champions League out of the man. I am leaving. And my follow-up video from the review will be I'm fleeing the club. I'm fleeing Chelsea. I am fleeing. I am running away.
All I'm going to say, straight after all of our reviews, you better have an emergency ready because...
There's no emergency. There's no emergency. I'm sorry. There's no emergency. There's no emergency. I'm sorry. My flight lands in Italy at 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. There will be no emergency. There will be no emergency. There will be only sun. Only sun. Only sun.
We don't need to call an ambulance, mate. You need to call the private ambulance to come.
Only sun.
That's what we need. We need a funeral stream of all you can eat Chelsea.
Okay, maybe I will try to run the emergency, but you're gonna find me on the beach.
Everyone wears like a black priest, clothing, uniform, attire. Look, all I'm gonna say, even if we win today, this is enough.
Win. We need let's try and get a point first. Let's try and get back in the game. Bro, the performance, I said today coming into this game, this needs to be a performance. You're coming up against a depleted Palace team. Their manager doesn't have anything left in the tank. He should have retired by now. He's playing at 4-5-1. He's just lumping it into channels, counterattacks. He's got nothing. There's no patterns of play or anything in particular. Bruv, it is basics. Straightforward football. And the performance is meant to be a show today. It's meant to be a proper, because you know who we got next? Okay.
Who we got next?
Who we got next? You want to know who we got next, guys?
We should not watch.
We're going to the Etihad.
We're from the city, and do you know what? Yeah, it's got a mad smashing, brother.
Then we got Liverpool at Wembley. Is it Liverpool at Wembley after that, isn't it?
It is, yeah, Liverpool.
Big week.
Yeah, I think it's Liverpool at Wembley.
Big week.
Oh, no, there's big cup matches, isn't it? Around the corner as well.
Against Leeds, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that before Wembley or?
No,
After Wembley.
Honestly, like,
if we lose today, we're in big trouble.
We're already in big trouble. We're in big trouble already.
I mean, there's big trouble, and then there's big trouble.
Big trouble.
If we lose tonight, we're crossing a line.
Oh, it's just so embarrassing. I tried to say in the preview how important it was to win in style today, not just win. And then now we're just looking like we're gonna lose. I don't know if people are underestimating just how poor this Palace team are. They are so average, and without their special players, they could be relegated. Honestly, they could be relegated without those players. You put that lineup there. That Palace lineup could honestly play in the Championship. No doubt about it. No doubt about it.
Adam Morton started.
Yeah. Will Hughes, he was a Derby County wonder kid. That's who he was. Yeah. Are you? Let me say nothing.
But you know what we're gonna hear after the game? More than likely.
Hey, Eunice, this is not 2008, all right? This is not 2008, mate. All right? You understand?
Oh yeah, no, forget the last 20 years. Yeah, forget the last 20 years.
It's not 2008.
That's not what I meant.
Oh.
I want a journalist to actually replay what was said after the match. don't understand what he meant.
Oh, this is peak.
Mateta, lad. Look at Mateta doing twisting Disassi. I can't believe that, bro. Wow, for the first goal.
But the space they're being let to do what they want in that
Guys,
area.
guys,
Crazy, bro.
guys, Big Six is on at 10:30. Help me.
Oh,
Help me, man. There's nobody else that dropped points. Help me.
Nah, you're finished.
Help.
I'm sorry.
Help.
You're finished, mate.
Help me. Help me.
The chat, I'm going to advocate to the chat right now. They're watching, yeah? After all this is done, please go and watch the Big Six and back up Matisse.
Back what? Finished. The Chelsea fans are going to cook too.
No, flood the chat. Everyone flood the chat.
Bro, the rivals, it's only rivals in this chat, bruv. And the Chelsea fans going to cook as well. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Matisse, you're going to get tons of people coming to back you.
Matisse, the only way you can get out of it, just make sure you just say it's all Thiago Silva's fault. It's his fault. That's why we're losing. It's his fault. That's what we're made to believe these days. I hope Bill Silva doesn't, tweet anything today.
Oh,
Dear God, please.
No. If she does, if we lose, she has to.
This is. I can't do it. Well, to be honest, her husband's come back into the starting 11. We're losing. I don't know what's going on. What do you mean, told you? You better stop talking before we drop him. If we don't take your husband back out this starting 11.
That's too funny. The second half started, bro.
All right. Well, I'll chat to you, man, later.
I'll catch you guys later, yeah?
In a bit. Oh, I'm in the pits of hell, guys. I am in the pits of hell. This is not good. Super chats. You've not even had a shot. Correction. We have had one. Credit where it's due. Your silly chat before the game is why you are mad. Oh, so you think if I was not expecting a win today, I wouldn't be mad? Oh no, you have this wrong. You have this very wrong. It doesn't matter if I'm confident or I'm not. I'll be very angry to be losing to this Palace team. If you weren't confident coming into this game, then yeah, I don't know. You must be already done with the season then, because you can't be confident going into any game if you're not confident coming into this game. I'm sorry. I'm mad because we're up against Palace and we're not winning. It's insane. It's mad. I didn't overgas myself, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. This team just underperformed, massively underperformed in the first half. And that decision to not play in Cuckoo is wild. But I'm not going to regret being confident against a Palace without Elise, Eze, and Gurhi. If I can't be confident and put expectation on that, then we need to just get relegated. We just need to get relegated. This Palace team have lost 3 out of the last 5. Nah, bro. They lost 4-1 to Brighton the other week, 5-0 to Arsenal at the Emirates the couple weekends before that. Crawled over the line against Sheffield United at home, drew at home to a Everton with 10 men, and then lost in the replay. If I cannot be confident against that team, who now have less quality on the pitch than those games, I'm done. I'm done. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. I don't want to look at the XG because I know it's absolutely toilet. Toilet XG. I tried warning you, says Tony. Do you know what, Tony? Fair enough. Big up for the super chat, brother. Much appreciated. Man said, I tried warning you. How much worse can it get? Chelsea tears so tasty, says Aaron. I can't believe this is happening. Ain't no one back in Chelsea. I need these weekly cooking, says George. I can't even run an emergency. I'm going to be on a plane. You understand? Like, it's not a joke. I'm not available for this emergency meeting. It's not happening. Now, maybe on the Wednesday morning, I don't know. I got plans, though. You know, I'm meant to be going to see the sights and the sceneries. So I'm not really in an emergency meeting space. So I don't know what we're going to do. Maybe it'll be a FaceTime. This is your karma for praying on our United downfall, says Amy. I don't know. Because I can't help it. It's not something I can help. This is not good. Second half, if he has not made a substitution at halftime, there's something very wrong with him. He has to make a substitution at halftime. He has to. If these same 11 players are coming out in the second half, I'm confused. So is he bringing on Nkuku now? Because he could have brought him on in the 30th minute, the 35th minute. But is he bringing him on now? Yeah? He's bringing him on now. Who's coming off? So Nkuku's going to come on. And who is coming off? Substitutions. Many substitutions are being made. Madueke coming off for Nkuku is the first sub. If it's the only sub, I don't know, but it's the first sub that I've seen on screen. I think it might be the only sub. Yeah, we're about to kick off. So Palmer will now go to the right, where he should be. Gallagher's staying on. Jackson's going left and Nkuku's going up front. That's what I'm expecting to see. Now, taking off one of your, if not your best dribbler, up against a low block, it's an interesting decision. It's an interesting decision. That's all I'm going to say. Let's see if it works. It's an interesting decision. It could have been worse. Palmer and Gusto on the right hand side it's a good balance. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. Roy Hodgson said he was looking forward to the game. He said he was excited for the game. Now he's sitting there smiling, ready for the second half. What was that man cooking? What was that man cooking? Roy. Rolls Roy. That's what we're going to call him. Rolls Royce. Rolls Roy. What was that man cooking? He said, I'm excited for the second half. I'm excited for the game. I'm looking forward to it. I feel physically ill, honestly. I actually feel a sickness in my stomach, bruv. Just waiting for the game to kick off. I don't know what's going on. People are passing it amongst each other and whatnot. So this is what we're waiting for. Kind of need to get going because got a lot going on today. What are we waiting on, man? Fuck. Can we get the ball rolling, please? This is making me even more annoyed. Just waiting around is making me even more annoyed. Honestly. Hurry up and get this second half started, man. Fuck. Yeah, facts, bro. We don't have time for this. What's going on? Ref equipment isn't working. Bro, get your shit together, man. This is a late kickoff, man. People got shit to do, man. I got a pack. God damn. Hurry up. Equipment ain't working. Oh my days, bro. I thought it was something serious. At least some equipment. Allow it. If you don't fix that shit, talking equipment ain't working. Hurry up, man. Oh, this is just agonizingly painful. Just forfeit the game. Give them the 3 points. Let's go. Honestly, just forfeit the match, man. Let's all go home. We ain't got time for this. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, bruv. Just forfeit the game, man, so we can all go home, man. Forfeit the match. We can't be asked. Me can't be asked. You understand? Me can't be asked. Just forfeit the game, man. Just end the game. End the stream, Dave. Just end the game, man. We don't care. We don't care anymore. I've run out of patience. I'm not interested. I've run out of patience. We move. We move. We move. Bro, this is like a loading screen. Waiting screen. I'm gonna play some music, man. This is a loading screen. We're just waiting. This is where it is. This is where it is, bruv. We're just waiting. All right, we're back. We're back. If they don't hurry the hell up, man, shit, what's going on? We don't have time for this. I'm very rattled right now, you know. I'm very rattled. I don't have the patience, I swear. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna really lose it in a minute. I don't have the patience for this. Hurry up and kick off this damn game. If this referee don't deduct 5 minutes from the second half, man, we're playing an 85-minute half. Forget all this nonsense. For your foolishness. You ain't even got the Fitbit charged. What is it? Is that the equipment? The Fitbit's not charged. So you don't know how many steps you're taking. Idiot. These people gonna piss me off. Oh dear. Now I've got an agenda against the referee. Now I've got an agenda against the referee, bro. And I'm pissed with the team. So this is it's just one thing after the next. Oh dear. It's mad. It's mad. Gusto. It's mad. The Sassy. Silver. What does the second half bring? Enzo. The Sassy. Enzo. Switching out wide. Ball into Gusto. Wide now, Palmer. Here's the link up. Back to Gusto. Good ball. Caicedo into Gusto again. Ball in. Gallagher. Yes, come on. Pick up the ball. No. Don't celebrate to nobody. Go pick up the ball. Don't celebrate. Pick up the ball. Pick up the ball. No. Go pick up the ball. Pick up the ball. No, go pick up the ball. Go and pick up the ball. Because this ain't a joke. This ain't a joke. This ain't a joke. You ain't going to pick up the ball. These people are crazy. Gusto. Just checking he's onside. Yeah, well, everything's all good. No problems. Great cutback. Gallagher finished. Top corner. Let's go. Finally. Finally. Ridiculous. That right hand side. Combining. Creating. Hurry up, man. Hurry up. Let's go. He didn't show no humility against his former club. Bruv, I don't give a damn. You better hurry up and get that ball. Oh, God. If you don't hurry up and go and get that ball and get the second goal. Big up for the super chat, brother. He's saying, at this point, I'll cover you on the emergency. Migraine. Bro, I'm rattled. I'm rattled. These lot ain't out. They're not out of the woods. They better hurry up and get that next goal. I'm telling you. You better put the foot down on the pedal. Because you've embarrassed us tonight. You better hurry up and get that foot down on the pedal and get that next goal. Switch the play now. Come on. Can't start a second half better than that. Got a nice early goal. Should be putting the foot down now. Enzo. Corner. Come on. Hurry up. Imagine we're actually having shots. Ball in. Delivery. Header. Silva. Enzo heads it back. Gallagher ball in again. The Sassy, come on, man. Come on. You're not going to get cooked, surely. Franco. And Cuckoo gets it back. Nice. Oh, Enzo, come on, come on. Caicedo, concentrate, man. Silva, Enzo again. Silva, Enzo. Caicedo, switching it. Fuck's sake. Good touch. You know, Gusto's done a brilliant job there. He's done brilliant. Gusto's done brilliantly. 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 Brilliantly, Gusto. Brilliantly. Brilliantly. Don't know how he's kept that in. Don't know how he's kept that playing, that going. Really don't. Enzo switch. Gusto. Palmer. Oh, shot wide. Better second half, better. Can't get any worse really. So this is definitely better. At least we're having some shots. We actually look like we got some sort of intensity in our game. Great clearance, Mateta, you know. Brilliant clearance. On that corner. Silver tweeted. Allow it. Nkuku, Enzo. Got all the space for Gusto on the right side. Look at the space. The Sassy, Palmer, Caicedo. Oh, for fuck's sake. Chelsea going to disrespect Marley if they lose. My days. Come on. Are you right side now? They've gone long. Clear that pass. Come on. Yep, hold it. Hold it. Jackson. Oh, he's offside. He's offside, man. He's offside. Caicedo turns. Silva. The Sassy. Palmer. Gusto. His right hand side's looking a lot better since Palmer's come over here. Gusto. The Sassy. What's going on, boys? Don't get skinned by Mateta again. My days, dangerous balling. Jeez. Oh, my days. Palace in a good position. Franca blocked. Right, let's break. Let's break. Play it, play it. Oh, you know what? Fair enough, fair enough. It's not really on. It's not really on. Oh, dear. The struggle. They're saying we're ruining a classic. We're not here for the classic, mate. We're not here for that classic at all. We need to win this game. This is mad. Not out of the woods. Matessa's just running in the channels and holding up the ball. Lone striker. Proper performance today from him. Doing all the dog work. Cleared, hooked over. Gonna play it through the lines. Oh dear. Right, Palmer, Gusto, come on. Jackson. Brilliant back heel. That's the only thing that you could have done there and you did it. Gusto. Come on. Oh, come on, man. Well done. Get it back, Caicedo. Well done. Palmer. Enzo. Palmer again. Jackson, you're onside. Oh, it's been blocked. Come on. Come on, man. Oh, he's offside, isn't he? He's offside. Of course he is. Of course he is. Of course he is. Dear me. The stress. The stress, the stress, the stress. What is it? What is going on? Making a proper battle of this, boys. Palace, they're in behind our midfield. Mateta is going to get on the end of this. Takes it down. Brilliant touch, Mateta. He's had a great game. Ball in. Ayew blocked. Probably going to be a corner. Oh, he's fouled him. That was a bit dumb. That was a bit stupid. Don't know what's he done that for. Would have had himself a corner. Oh. The Sassy. Gusto. Palmer. Oh, good interception from Anderson, I think it is. Walton. Go on, Gusto. Go on, Gusto. Yeah, well done, Gusto. Gusto's having a good game. He's had a couple lapses of concentration, but mostly he's been good. Yeah, Gusto's only 20. Good purchase. With him, we don't really... Not saying we don't miss James, because James is obviously a better player, but we don't worry about when James is out now because of this guy. So far this season, when he's played, he's just been solid, man. He's got a nice balance between defense and attack. He's not a liability either way. Still got loads to improve on as well. First season. So, yeah, we don't panic like we used to. That's for sure. Caicedo. Palmer. Played in. Jackson. Caicedo. Enzo. Good ball. Chilwell. Oh, come on. Enzo again. Caicedo. Oh, fuck's sake. Come on, Caicedo, man. Come on. Palace on the counter. Franco. Tried to look for Mateta in behind. Silva's gone down to ground and blocked the shot. And that looks like he's signalling for some sort of substitution. I think Silva's going to be coming off now. He's now injured. Signaling for a substitution after he lunged in for that. So that will be the end of his game, I think. Another injury. I think it will probably be his last season. I don't think he'll play football after this season. I think he'll just call it a day, to be honest. Unless he's going to go and play in Brazil, but I don't know. I think he'll just call it a day. I don't think he's going to find another... I don't think he's going to try and find another club. Go out on a... Well, I'm not going to say go out on a high, but, you know, go out playing at the top level. Instead of just dropping. I think he's going to drop to a smaller club and whatnot. Do all that. Yeah, he might play one season in Brazil, yeah. Maybe for his boyhood club. So Colwell's going to have to come on. 60 minutes, 1-1. It's not good, but better second half. Looks like a revival, hopefully. Some sort of comeback that has to be completed. Not out the woods. Need to win the game. Need to finish off the comeback at the bare minimum. So we're not going to take positives from a draw. We must. Facts. Headed wide. 6. We've got half an hour left to do something here. Half an hour left to do something. $30 minutes. Here's the sassy. It's Petrovic. He's going to clear. Mitchell. It's Colwell. Petrovic. Sassy. Gusto. Playing out from the back. Gusto down the right. Caicedo. Could be a switch here for Chilwell. No. Enzo. Now switches it to Chilwell. Come on, man. Caicedo. Palmer. Good ball. Got Gusto on the outside of him. Finds him. There's not a lot of movement ahead of us right now. I'm not seeing much movement. Just Chilwell looking for runs in behind. Enzo. Oh, it's broken down. Mitchell. Oh, ref, don't. Come on, thank you. It's not a free kick. Caicedo. Little switch. Oh, what kind of fucking ball is that, man? Come on. Come on, man. You're giving the ball away too much. I can hear the sirens outside, bruv, because they think the emergency all-you-can-eat Chelsea is going to happen in the morning, bruv. They're getting ready. I can hear the sirens, bruv. This is what I'm saying. You see that, bruv? Look at them sirens outside. It's getting louder as well. This is stressful. It's not good. What did we have? 5-minute spell. 5 to 6, 7-minute spell. We're back to idiocy. The sassy. Palmer looking for Jackson. Out for a corner. Richards defending. Make sure you smash up the likes. Make sure you subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. I'm guessing we're on 75k. I'm guessing. Am I guessing incorrectly? I'm guessing correctly. Come on, big up, man. You guys know what it is. 65 minutes gone. Got 25 left. Time's ticking. Chilwell corner. Ball in. Headed on. Cleared now. Oh, dear. Gusto. Okay, someone slipped. Take advantage. Gusto. Good delivery needed. Ball in. Headed away again. Corner. We need to be applying some serious pressure in this last 25 minutes. I need this goalkeeper making saves. I need this defense really putting bodies on lines because they need to be in great pain in the last 25. Defending for their lives. That's what it needs to be. And they're coming for this counter. Enzo's deal with it. Yeah. Caicedo's not been great. He's giving the ball away a lot. I don't know if he's just done it again, but it's not been a great game for him. It's not his best. Is he just giving it away? Yeah, he's just giving it away, man. Fucking hell. Oh, he's being fouled. He's lucky. Oh. "66 minutes. Colwell plays through. Jackson, play out to Palmer. Palmer now, right side. Gusto. Palmer. Caicedo. Enzo. Caicedo, cross. Good ball. Good delivery. Chilwell. Fuck's sake. He's cut across it, man. You can tell he's cut across the ball. He's not put his foot through that. He's just cut across it. It's just sliced it. Great delivery from Caicedo. Shame Jackson couldn't get his head on that. It's not a bad effort from Chilwell, to be honest. It's not a bad effort. It's not bad. Oh God. I can't believe it. Making this so difficult. Petrovic out to Gusto. We're making this so difficult tonight. It's crazy. Thank you so much. Thank you. We've hit the 75k mark. On to 80 now. We're pushing. Oh, we're really making it difficult. We're really making it difficult. Appreciate the support, man. Love. You know what it is. Enzo. Come on. Nkuku. Not really seen too much of Nkuku since he come on. Not seen much of him at all. This is why I don't really like him at striker, because he doesn't really get involved in the game. I think we saw that at pre-season quite a bit as well. When he's playing as a striker, you don't really get too much from him because he's not a striker. He's not really in the game. You're not really getting the best out of him. Gallagher swinging it in. Jackson headed wide. Not seeing much of him at all, man. Now, obviously, he could maybe get a goal. That's great, but definitely need to get a striker because you want him a lot more involved. We're not getting much out of him there. "69 minutes gone. Time's ticking. The clock is going down, and at 1-1, you know we're at risk. You know we're at risk to potential BS happening to us. They're still in they're very much in the game. They're not just in there. They're in. They're very much in. Look at Roy, man. He's like an old granddad on the sidelines, bro. He's so harmless and he's so harmless, man. He's so sweet. You can just see it. What a lad. So harmless, bruv. Got him out there doing up this shift, man. This is raw. I can't believe it. I can't believe that we're level with this guy. I can't believe that we're level with him. He's chilling. Man, standing on the sidelines like a proud granddad, bro. Oh, man. Bless him, honestly, man. Bro. He's smiling there with his glasses on, just chilling on the sideline, bro. He's just happy to be here. He's just happy to be here, man. Oh my days. And we are actually shambolic. That brother should be chilling, retired, relaxing. He's on the sidelines in the cold in South Norwood. Do you know what I mean? Because that's where that stadium is. Man's in the cold in South Norwood. Grinning with his glasses on. It's making me mad. I can't lie, it's making me very mad. It's making me very mad. At least get that brother a chair, man. You know what I mean? Get that man a recliner or something. Let him chill. Let him relax. Put his feet up. Got him out there standing up in the cold. I don't even feel right. Don't even feel right. That's Premier League heritage right there. You need to show that man some respect. Enzo shot blocked. Gusto. Crossed. Headed away. Jackson. Chilwell. Ball in. Deflected wide for a corner. The struggle continues. Get that man a blanket. Oh. Is that not... he's got his arms all over him. Look. Look, bruh. He's gonna brock up in Cuckoo, you know. God damn, Anderson is not playing games tonight. It's going to be a corner. Is he the captain for the night? I'm sure he is. It's going to be a corner. Oh, this is draining. It's meant to be a good day, meant to be a calm day, but it's not. But it is not. It is stressful. .72 minutes gone. Corner's going to come in. Corner's going to come in. We can only hope that this lot are going to find some sort of winner. Kick that can down the road. That's what it's all about. I ain't even got a tweet for this. I ain't even got a tweet. Let me get my charger, guys, because... Actually, wait. No, I don't really need it, to be fair, because I'm not even doing a review on my phone like that. Here's Franco. Oh, look. He left Franco on his own. Who's tracking Franco? Nobody. Let that man go loose in Cuckoo. Gusto. Caicedo again. Chilwell. Enzo. Oh, dearie me. Of course I'm not happy. We're not winning against the crystallized palace, bruv. Do you know what I mean? I can't be happy with that. It's not good. This is not a good performance. And it's not a good day. If we don't win this game, it's a long day, people. (1-1) against Crystal Palace. And let's be honest, we've got a lot of our hitters back. Nkuku's there, Carney's there, Jackson's there, Palmer's there, Enzo's there, Caicedo's there. Now Petrovic has been forced into a save, could have conceded. The only people missing is Lavia, Wesley Fofana, probably the two big hitters. Kukurea is a rotational left back. Badiashile, rotational centre back. There's no excuse. James, say James as well, probably three key players. Gusto's probably our best player today, so It's not an excuse, man. Where's Carney? Is he coming on? Is Carney coming on? Disassi. 15 minutes to go. That's all I'm saying. 15 minutes to go. Time is really running out. Enzo. Oh dear. Frustrating. So frustrating. We're you know, we could be exposed to some bad things. Because at 1-1, I don't even need to tell you, you know, at 2-1 win, 2-1 lead, we're exposed. So 1-1 is a risk. Here's Palmer, straight at the keeper. Oh, this is getting very, very long. This is a very bad point. If we drop points here, man, this is poor. We are really not making Europe in this league. Gonna have to win a cup, people. Gonna have to win a cup because I'm not seeing European football in this league. Any form of European football in this league. If we're dropping points in this game as well. Sterling's coming on, yeah. I'm gonna rule off 7th in a minute. I'm gonna rule out 7th in a minute, bruv. That'll be the next one. Just chalking off positions in the table. Ticking them off. Hughes coming off, is it, for Palace? Hughes. Sterling on for Jackson. Jackson off. Sterling on. 12 minutes to go. That's the state of play. Right side, Gusto coming forward now. Chelsea just having more possession again. Left side, Chilwell. Not going to get a free kick for that. Are we going to get a free kick for that? Okay, fair. I'll take that. I will take that. I thought it was just shoulder to shoulder. Nah, you can't put your arm across him like that. That's a free kick. Put your arm right across him. Good spot from the ref. That's a madness. That is a madness. What are you guys saying in the comments? Cross coming in. Palmer. Oh, it's blocked again. Ten minutes to go. Gusto goes long. Warton. Warden. Mateta. Mateta's had a great game. I know I've said it a few times, but Mateta has to get his his credit today, man. He's had a tough job. He's playing in a 4-5-1 lone striker. He's run both the channels, hold up the ball, waiting for bring others into play. Proper performance from Mateta. Proper performance, man. Tough job. Tough job up there today. He's got no service really, no support. My stomach is grumbling. My stomach is unhappy. Is this a must win? Of course it is. Of course it is. It doesn't feel like we're going to score, if I'm being honest, but I'm here. We're hoping. That's all we can have is some hope. It doesn't feel like we're going to score. We're not exactly banging the door down on this goalkeeper, making him make save after save. It's just a little bit of a waiting game at this point, guys. And hope we don't get done on the break whilst we're waiting. Sterling. Nkuku. Oh. Palmer. Jax. Oh my days. Shot block Sterling. Dearie me. Yeah. Bro, Gusto's tried that trick a lot of times now. We get it. We know you got that skill. We know you know how to do that skill now. You've done it about 5 times today. Gusto's down now. Oh, Lord. Let me just set up the review, man. Let me just set up the review. What am I doing? What am I doing, man? Oh, okay. Gusto's coming off Alfie. Let me just set up the review, bro, because running out of time. Running out of time. I'm so dejected, so depleted. My brain is depleted. I don't even know if that makes sense, but that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm on, bruv. It's just so disappointing, man. So disappointing. I can't tell you how disappointed I am in us today. I really expected so much more than this. You heard what I said before the game. I was so expecting much more. I really was. Not because of form or anything, just they don't have any of their guys out there and we're still treating this like it's do or die. It's just insane to me. It's absolutely insane. It's boggling my brain. I can't compute this. I thought this was going to be a proper performance. I must be so delusional. I have to have a word with myself now. Can't carry on like this. Too deluded, bruv. Another injury. Fuck off, man. Fuck this. I can't be bothered anymore. I've had enough. Too many man limping. Too many man limping. I've had enough. I'm tired. We're breaking down. There's still 5 minutes left. Are they going to go and get a winner? Oh my God, he's run through the whole defense. Where's he going? Oh my days, bruv. Who is this guy? Edward. Edward's come on fresh legs, running past everybody. Oh my days. Oh my days, guys. Oh my God. I feel so angry. The Sassy on the ball now. Minutes. Hacked away. Right side. This is, oh, I'm so angry. This is just fucking mad. Honest to God. My head is so hot. Maybe I have a temperature, bruv, because my head is so hot. Oh, fucking hell. Just, bruv, someone get me a drink, man. Fuck this, man. Jesus Christ. It's just ridiculous, honestly. It's mad. It's all mad. I don't look forward to the game at the Etihad at all. I really don't. I really worry. I do not look forward to that day. Saturday can't, bro. They need to push that game back or something, man. Maybe postpone it or something. We need to get that game postponed. If we're not even banging the door down, we're not even banging the door down with the shots, the keeper making after save after save after save. It's just, oh, it's just so tiring. If there's fake scores, just block them. If you're mods, you got that power. We're so mid-table. We're so mid-table. You have to laugh. You really do have to laugh. Ball in. Straight at the keeper. You have to laugh. Palmer. Pull back for Gallagher. Shot. Fucking yes! Come on! Fucking hell! Come on! Fucking come on! Yes! Yes! Come on! Come on! Come on! reached our final four. Crystal Palace. We're so shit. We're so shit. Fucking hell, bruv. Oh, I'm so done. No, I'm not gonna chill out, bruv, because I'm gonna lose it. I'm actually going to lose it. I'm not gonna chill out. Oh my days, we've done a Manchester United. That's what we've just done. We've just done a United, bruv. Oh my days. Bro, I just need to survive. I'm telling you, I'm on survival mode. We need that goal. I'm not going to chill out, bruv. I need that goal. Palmer assist, Gallagher. Double. Don't know how, but double. Somehow, we have shithoused our way. Insane. Absolutely insane. Just get to the end of the game and get me out of here, honestly. Get me out of here, bruv. I need the end. I need the end. It doesn't change the review too much, I'm not going to lie. But get me out of here, bruv, with the 2-1. And we'll talk about it later. Do you know what I'm saying? We'll talk about it in a minute. Get me out of here with the 2-1. Just blow the whistle. Blow the damn whistle. Just blow the whistle. I did. Fair play to him. He's got the 2 goals. It's weird because it's like 2 moments, isn't it? It's not like a great, incredible performance, but it's 2 moments. We'll take it. We'll take it. Still a poor performance overall, I'm not gonna lie, but we'll take it. We'll take the win. It's not a great team performance. I'll tell you that. But we'll take it. I mean, we will take it because it's all we're gonna get. It's all we've got. Here's the sassy. Palmer. It's only 1 minute left. Palmer. Enzo's running. Enzo, go on, finish. Yes, he's gonna put it in the top corner. Come on. Yes. I ain't even changed the score from the last goal. Come on. Thank fuck for that. Come on. Yes. Come on. Wow. That is just ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. We live to fight another day. That's all it is. We live to fight another day. What is this football club, man? What is this football club? Honestly. Come on. Thank you for these 3 points. Honestly, thank you. I really appreciate it. Because I was at the end of my tether, bruv. I was gonna get absolutely battered in the next big 6. Just thank you for those 3 points, man. Keeping us in the hunt for the Conference League. Lord of mercy. Come on. Man took a moment to bro, how many times did Enzo want to make that defender flinch? That brother was just step in, then finally take the shot. Oh my days. Enzo is actually mad. Ridiculous. Just end the game, man. Just end the game. End the game. That's all we want, is the game to be over. That's all we want, is the game to be over. Wow. I don't know what that is, but we will take it. We will take it. My stomach can't take this team no more. They stress me out. They put me in a blender today. I don't know how we're coming out of this with a win, but Roy Hodgson, we're sorry about that, mate. We didn't mean to do that to you, mate. You're collateral damage, I'm afraid. Collateral damage. That's what you are. I'm so sorry. Roy Hodgson didn't deserve this. Collateral damage, bro. You were just in the way of the choo-choo train, bro. Do you understand? You better understand. Just end the game, bro. Please blow the ref, bro. Ref, you delayed the game. You're the reason why this game's not over, because you didn't have your equipment ready, bro. End the game. End the game. You're the reason. Don't punish us for your incompetence. End the game. Chelsea fans is tired. Chelsea fans need rest. Big goals. Gallagher, big goals. Big goals. He has not been scoring this season. He has now found his feet in front of goal in the last couple of games. Just end this game. I don't know what this referee is doing, but he needs to hurry up because we ain't got time for this. Wasting time. Doesn't make sense. Final whistle. This football club don't make no damn sense. They're going to give me a heart attack. That's all I know. They're going to give me a heart attack. Guys, I'll see you for the review. I'm redirecting you there. We're going to kick off literally in a couple of minutes. I just need to get some glass of water. I need to get a glass of water because yeah, man is absolutely discombobulated. Last minute winners to go 11th to 10th. L9, we're back in the top half. What can I say? Appreciate the commentary for the games, bro. I'm from Melbourne, Australia, and it helps me get through work, even though we're shit. We are shit house at the moment. Also, I blame Astrid. Facts. Listen. Facts. Right, we move. Let's go. Let's just go. We got the review starting in a couple of minutes. Love, we're going to see you there in 2 seconds. Redirecting. Big up your damn selves. See you in a couple of minutes. Lord of mercy.